Welcome to Junkie FM.
Oh, it's so exciting!
Oh yeah! Shit! You fucking goblin! Don't judge me for my techniques as a gamer. I ain't going in quiet. You know that. See, I only allowed him to kill me because I knew it was an achievement, so... Oh, yeah! No! How do you like them apples? No! How do you like them apples?
Demonetization!
Junkie FM.
Oh, it's so exciting! Jesus Christ!
Junkie FM.
The music choices are banging.
Yes. 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 What? Where is it? Why did you not warn me? This is the last time we play this, right? I am fucking not joking. Look. Look. Not joking. Jesus Christ.
The music choices are banging.
Well, I'm wondering what the hell just happened there, people.
Don't judge me. Welcome to Junkie FM.
Jesus Christ. I could be unconscious on the floor and this is just all in my imagination. Oh, for fuck's sake, that come way too close. Way too close. Look, what the fuck is going on here? Look. Oh my god, I've got Vince. Here we go, boys. What the flip? Jesus Christ!
Welcome to Junkie FM.
I'll give you a kiss. I could be unconscious on the floor.
Yummy. Oh, that's a nice one, that was.
And this is just all in my imagination.
Not too wet, not too dry, just the right amount. Oh, yeah.
Sometimes we make mistakes, people. We gotta.
Well, I'm wondering, and I'm wondering, what the hell just happened there, people?
This ain't a Friday. Oh, that was joyous. Keep it going. I was happy. I wasn't scared for a second. Hello? Why, what? Why are we off kilter? What's happened? Who's been bashed? Why are you over there? Are you zoomed in too much? Look at that. So that's well off. What is wrong with you? Go. Oh, there it is. Zoom in. Perfect. Right. How are you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Zip me down in the corner. Are we good? Are we well? Are we having a good day? Are we all excited with the verdict of the vote? Bear in mind, I've just got to change one thing. Okay, that's better now. There we go. So, how are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I apologise for that little bit of a cock up. Yeah, it's just mayhem at the moment. So, we're playing some Minecraft. Is the vote all over? No. No, it is still going on. Bees! Have you got any bees? No. This is it. This is Operation Bees. So, we've put a new texture pack on, which makes things look a little bit snazzier. We've done a bit of alterations since we last left. We've got a crops going on down there. We've added a chimney. Do you know what I mean? Make it look a bit more quaint. I've also done a bit of jiggery pokery in the house because I wasn't quite happy with what was happening. Bless you. Make sure that's fully up. There you go. We've got a fox. I don't know why. So I'm working on the carpet. Granted, I've got to put some more in. We've turned it all open plan. So we've got ourselves a nice little room. I still got to work on this. I put in picture frames and meat to represent plates. So we've got enough for 6 seats. I've got my little fire here. That's there just to stop that smoke. I don't like that. So I just thought that would cover the smoke up. Keep it nice and toasty. We've got a little bit of art. Lovely. And then over here is my library. I'm not completely sold by it yet. Along with a couple of lights that we've put up there. This way just goes to a bit of whatever that stuff is, brewing. Obviously then we can do some of the casting enchantment. That's the word I'm after. And then if we go up here, you get to the upstairs part, which we've just crafted out a bunch of these. And over here we've got 2 sets of bed and another one over there, so somebody can come and have a little sleepover. So it's a bit sparse still upstairs, but I'm much preferring it. Now it's open plan. I'm going to put some more books in. I was just getting rid of one that was with me. And then obviously we can go downstairs, and I've moved where the stairs was now. So that's pretty much it. There's not massive changes. I have to report back the killing machine. The chicken killing machine is it's in overdrive. It's going absolutely mental. Right, we've got another 30 since I picked some up a minute ago. As you can see, look, stacks of 64, 64, 64. Look, they're just constantly pumping us with chickens. That much so, my little machine there chucks chickens out, full. The little hopper, whatever you want to call it, full. And now we're starting to actually fill this box above it. So we've got fucking chickens for days. So that is all working along. I think Grant gave me a box of eggs, which I don't actually need because I have a box of eggs. And I don't need any more eggs because they're pretty fucking chocker. I've got a funny feeling that Grant or somebody keeps coming over here and putting more chickens that look like ducks. That's not the quantity of chicken ducks that I first put in. So I think let's just get rid of some of these. I'm gonna have to get rid of them. We'll just go and get rid of them in the lake. That's what we'll do. Apart from that, there's nothing too new. I've built this little contraption here. So I'm going to turn monsters on in a second. Oh, I need to build a golem as well. So we've got to do that. Get the golem built. And then the most important part was I kept on getting creepers, which the golem wasn't dealing with. So I've just done a very basic, crude machine where I run here. We've got some soul sand, which is obviously going to slow you down when you walk through it. And then you get normal speed. I run down here. Hopefully I'm being chased. Press the button. And into the chasm. He will hopefully fall. A couple of bats down there as well. And I've got my quick... Oh shit, I haven't pressed it in time and the creeper's in front of me. Quick, get out. That's what that bit's for. And then that's just my wiring underneath, just in case I need to get to it to alter it again. But yeah, this is just all sat above a chasm, which is perfect. So I think that is pretty much it. I don't think I've made anything else, which is too fancy. But she's looking nice now. She's looking pretty good. I'm still toying with the idea of building a wall all the way around this, because in one breath, like I tend to keep things very uniform. I'm like this, that, and that's what I hate about Minecraft. This is a bit iggledy-piggledy, you know what I mean? You have to go down a couple of steps, you have to go up a couple of... Fucking shit, Zeb. That's not cool. So yeah, well played, sir. So yeah, because it's iggledy-piggledy, I actually liking it more, and I think if I actually put a proper fence in, it could potentially ruin it. But let's get rid of a couple of chickens. That's what we need to do. And then I'll read your comments. Goodbye, chickens. Oh. Oh, the fish are going for it. Is it like fish bait? Oh, shit. They're hatching. Oh, no. I've committed a... Oh, no. Oh, no. The poor chickens. The poor old chickens. Oh, shit. We've got that soundtrack by Twitch, haven't we? So we can do some music. I realised I was like... But I'm going to get PT... stupid. Why did I read PTSD from the word stupid? Maybe it's because I'm stupid. Fucking spiders. Is that alright level? Oh shit, if I do that... 1 second, I don't want the people in Discord to be subjected to it. Ooh. Oh, you feeling it, kids? Oh, I am. How do I get the... Stupid... Help. Help, Uncle Junkie don't know what he's doing. Sound control panel? Not that. Ease of access, microphone, Bluetooth, volume devices, preferences. There we are. I have put it on the music line. It's coming through system. What? Right, now it's fixed. Sorry. If I put it on the music channel, it stops Discord being subjected to it. Right, we fixed it. We fixed it. So, I'm anxious, but I'm going to get stupid high to cope. Yes! Hello from America. How are you? Oh, Cara, we've been watching it constantly. We're refreshing. I'm confident. I'm confident Biden's got it. But... I am a little bit... No, I'm not. He's got it. He's got it. He's fucking got it. It's in the bag. It's all right, kids. It's for Uncle Junkie. You can take that and run with it. I'd like Trump to win mainly because it's funny. My friends in America don't like him and it doesn't really affect me. Oh, mate, you're wishing horrible things on your friends. Please do not put that evil on me. Fuck Trump. It's not funny to live... to the lives he can ruin. See, that's the thing. Like, in one circumstance, I'd be like, I'm like, if somebody was on Twitter was like, ha, shame, Biden didn't win. I'm like, well, it don't affect me because I'm not American. But I'm like, it does affect like all the poor bastards that he's gonna fuck over. So Yeah, fingers crossed. Right, anyway, so we want some bees. We want some bees and we're going to throw some eggs. Apparently, we need some leads. Leads for bees. I watched the little bee tutorial. So I think I know what I'm doing with bees to a degree. I'm going to take some soil because we're gonna get the bees. We need to make a fire, I think. So I think we need... I need one of these. Let me just slide into Discord as well. So as the people start to appear. Joe is currently shaving Shauna's head. So I don't know how that's going to pan out. Oh, let me find my little... Where is it? There it is. Right, we're connected. Test. Testing. Why is my mic not coming through that? Test. What the fuck? Test. Oh no, it's working. Yeah, there we go. Sorry. Did you see Trump's tweets? Which ones? I saw him pretty much calling it, saying he's won. Then him saying, "Oh, they keep finding more ballot papers." Yeah, that would happen because these still need to be counted. Galaxy, it's scary close. It is. It really is scary close. But I'm confident. I want Biden to win. It's just too close. So what they are? They've lost 300,000 papers at the moment. He didn't want to include the postal votes. I heard, yeah, because it's pretty much most people that vote for Biden are postal, and most people are Trump will do it in person. So he's just trying to eliminate the one that's going to save his bacon. Oh, the little fuckhead. Right, what am I doing? Sticks, stones may break my bones. Now, I think I need one of these, I think. And a bit of coal. Is that going to make me a fire? No. How do I make a little cool-ass fire? Have I not got enough to... Where would it be? There it is. What am I missing then? Oh, full logs. God, you jammy lad bastard, aren't you? Here's some full logs. Right, we'll get one of them. Take two just in case I fuck it up. We need some leads. Now, where would a lead be? I bet a lead's made with like either string or leather. So let's take both string and leather. I don't know if it's called a string or a rope or a... Here it is. A lead. What is that? What's that in the middle? Clear recipe. Select recipe. I'm selecting it. Ah, if you select it. Slime. Shite. Right, so where are we going to find slime? Slime's going to be in the swamp, is it not? Is that Swamplands? Have we got any Minecraft veterans in the room? Is that Swamplands? And second of all, is that where slimes are? I need to get some slimes. We need to do some slime murdering. So I'm going to have to turn this back onto normal mode. He told his minions to vote in person. They did, and now he wants them to make sure they couldn't count the mail-in ballot. It makes me laugh as well. He's like, "Oh yeah, the election day's over, so that's it. The polls are closed, so we shouldn't be counting the ballot papers that have been sent by the post." You're like, that's how it's always been. Once it's closed, some states start counting. He's like, "No, it's too late." Fucking, oh, we know what he's doing. And at the end of the day, he potentially knows that it's not going to save his bacon. But if he can sow the idea he was robbed to half of America, then if he does get kicked out, he can say, "Oh, I was cheated at," and everyone will be like, "Yeah, you was cheated at," and he can feel it a little bit better instead of everyone's like, "No, you just lost. You just lost." Like he can't take that. Right, so let's make another sword, I think. We got any iron? See, the only trouble is now, I don't know what half these items are. because the textures have changed. Sword? There, one sword. Okay, let's go and put my faulty sword back. Where is it? That one. And what else are we going to need? We're going to need some food. We're going to need a bed because we're going to go out on a little wander. I think the swamp is dark green. And is that where we're going to be getting the slimes from? One of these had a fucking bed in it. Ha! Knew it. And what do I want to get rid of? I don't need half these sticks. But then again, if you just make a couple of torches. We've got any coal on us? We've got a little bit. Enough. Where's the torches? Can't see it. Wait, have I got 50? Are they torches? Yeah, they are. Right, I don't need to make any then. Let's get rid of the sticks. Let's put the iron back, because if we die... Wait a minute. Is monsters on? Yeah, but it's daylight. It's okay. What was I doing? Putting the iron back. Let's go on. Wait, if I keep the stuff on there, some of the stuff on me anyway. I don't need that much. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ, we've got a name going on there. Wait, let me just have a look what the lead was.
Ooh, yeah. Lollapamba. Let me find it. See if I can see it. Oh, Llama Puma Pants. Thank you for the follow.
Got there. We got there in the end. I hope he lives to fear assassination, where the president's killed when you need one. Dark humor. Oh, mate, I generally cannot believe that there hasn't been an attempt already. And if there has, they may be keeping it quiet because they don't want to realize that much people hate him. But I'm shocked. I'm not stupid enough to say it. You know what I mean? Because like Twitch don't like you saying them kind of things. But I'm surprised it's not happened. Where's the lead? So all we need is a slime ball, and we can make a table when we're out there, can't we? So let's get rid of that. We've got that. We've got that. We don't need the coal. Stick the coal back in the coal box, so you can be cooking up things. Get rid of a bit of the cow that goes in this box, and I think we're pretty much good. We're good. We've got our survival things. We've got our diggy things. We are good to go. Let's go and get some chicken. We're going to follow Zeb's rules. Zeb said this is where you find slimes. That was his exact words. So it's all on him. Fucking hell, look at the thing go. We'll take 22 with us. Oh shit, it just don't stop. This machine is horrendous. Look at it. I need to burn it down. I can't let him live like that. It pains me. But it is a good source of protein, so fuck him. Right. We need to take a map as well. Please, God, don't let me die. You know what? I need to duplicate it, don't I? We've learned from our mistakes. How do I duplicate maps? Do I have to have a blank map? And then you put... So I need to make a blank map. But don't I need to... Oh, shit. I hate making maps. Where's my paper? Is that only one piece of paper? Unknown map. I want a blank map. Unknown, 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 unknown. Empty locator map. Yeah. So, we go to the map. Wait a minute. Where's my map table? Oh, Jesus. Hello there. Hello there. Have I got map tables stored away somewhere? Or did I lose them? Oh, flipping hell. I've lost the map table now. Right, I'm going to shut this door. Time I get going, it's going to be pitch black and we're going to be getting murdered. Is upstairs all shut and locked? Right, it's all good. I've got my wolf in. That's all that matters. Right, we need to make the table. I don't know how to make it. What's it called? Is that it? Jukebox, no. Bookshelf, no. Right, there we go. So we need paper. Why does it matter what kind of woods? Does it matter what kind of woods? Right, let's make some paper. Jesus Christ, man. Sometimes in this game, you try and do one thing and next minute you do 50 other things before you get there. Right, so we got the paper. We need a bit of wood. Is that going to be enough? Oh, shit. Is that going to be enough? There we go. Right, put that down there. Put you down there. Right, so that where's the good map? I can't see it, people. Help me. There we go. Map, and would like to duplicate it. Copy the map. Boom. Right, that's what we need to start doing. So that's the old map. And you're saying we need to go out and get across there. Fine. Let's just sleep. Let's start it off with a sleep. Oh my god, I did it again. Oh, sorry, I've changed the layout of this house. I don't know how to navigate it. Right, let's go sleep. Llama Puma Pants, how are you? Hadn't they already been attempts? Let me just check. Yeah, there was a ricin attack. Slime Minecraft. I'm sure it's in this swamp biome, but we're about to find out. Slimes are hostile mobs in swamps. I saw today that the Series S is only going to have 350 gigabyte 3. Out of what? A terabyte? So it's got a terabyte drive, or has it got 500 gig? Did they skimp on the size of the hard drives? What is the actual what is PlayStation's X series and S series hard drive spaces? Because I'm not too sure. On the other two big boys, the PS5 and the X terabytes, or are they 500? That's something I've not even really thought about, or probably heard once and not really taking it in, because I'm like, oh, that's not important. Right, so we've got a map. Let's put a map in our hand. Also, we've got a load of... Can we eat eggs? No, we can throw them though. Fucking hell. Right, off we go on an adventure. Off we go on an adventure. Here we go. We're going to add some chickens to the village as we do this. We could throw some in grants. Or we could just... Let's egg this house. Shh. That wasn't us, right? When David comes online with Twink, that wasn't us. Check these cherry blossoms out that PP got. The PS5 ends up with 650 and the Series S 350 and the X 700, 800 gig. Really? So the PS5 OS is a lot bigger than the Xbox OS? Because you can't compare it against the S if it's got a different size drive. So if the X and the 5 both have a terabyte, then that means the PS's OS is slightly a good bit chunkier. I'm personally not bothered by it. No, the PS5 didn't have a T. Oh, so that's 500 gigabyte. Wait, what? Let me just have a look. Let me get it. So PS5 HDD size. Right, so the PS5 features an 825 gig solid state SSD. Okay. And Xbox Series X. And the Xbox Series comes with a custom NVMe SSD 1 terabyte. Oh, okay. So it is actually a bigger hard drive. Right. Okay. See, I've, what's this? This is, I think this is a 500 we've got in here. Sure, it's a 500. Yeah, so I'm coming up to the top of it, but Game Pass doesn't help this. But the good thing is, like, we can just stick any old... Let's go up, Shauna. Where is she? Can I see it? Is it bad? Yeah, all of this doesn't need to be installed. And because we can just plug a normal hard drive into both the PS5 and the Xbox... I don't know how well the PlayStation works. I know on the Xbox, if you put the super duper super expensive hard drive in, it extends it. If you put a cheap normal hard drive in, it would just be like secondary storage. So you can say, I'm done with this game, shift it onto the old hard drive. Well, and it would just move it there. And then you're like, yeah, I want to install it. It's like, let me just move it back again, which won't take... It's going to be much better than re-downloading the game every time. So that's a cool feature. I think PlayStation to a degree can do that. I don't know if you can move them across, but you can use an old shitty hard drive for playing PS4 games. Just not PS5, but that's the same as Xbox. Xbox can't play the new Series games unless it's on the good drives. But I think Series X lets you jump, like shift it and pull it back. I can't confirm or deny if the PS5 does do that. She's in the shower. So how did it go, Joe? Are you confident you did a good job, or do you flat out know I fucked her up? By the way, we're just saying that Joe's just shaved Shauna's head. So, yeah. If all these companies want you to go digital, they have to start doing bigger SSDs and cheaper games. Yeah, is it... I know Xbox has got a weird customized thing, but then is PlayStation just a normal SSD? Or is that slightly customized? Because I know both of them was doing something that just made the throughput of the data so much faster than like a PC's conventional SSD, bridges to the motherboard, bridges to the RAM and memory and CPU and all that other shit. So I know there's slightly some customizing mumbo jumbo going on to make it super snapper. But yeah, I would have thought the only trouble is it's a mixed bag, isn't it? Because in one breath, we've got ridiculous tech in both these consoles. Like what the games are going to look like, you couldn't replicate on PC for £500 price tag that the consoles are asking for. So they must be going close to the bone for profits. But then if they made these hard drives bigger, which I agree they should be, the price is going to go up. You know what I mean? So it's one of them things. Could you entice somebody over when you're like, yo, it's £600 for this console? You're like, but because they're keeping it just like under £500, you're like, okay, that's the biting price. Like I would assume they would have had a panel of people. Where am I on this? Oh, I'm in line. I'm very in line. Yeah, they've obviously got a panel of experts as such who've tested it, and they've said, oh, if a console came out at this price, how would you feel? This price, how would you feel? So I don't know. You need a really fast SSD. That was it. Yes. So it's not off the shelf. Like, granted, I know you can probably buy them parts, but it's not your typical, can I have an SSD, please? Here you go. It's slightly got some more bells and whistles attached to it. Nope. I feel I fucked it up, but Shauna said it's fine. Oh my God. Shauna's just fucking scalped. She scalped Shauna. How? What was the blending like, Joe? Do you feel bad? Are you a horrible person there? Can hardly hear you. Don't know if I've got America's living next to me, but the fireworks have been going off for the last 2 hours. Really? Are they celebrating already? Can you tell who they're celebrating for? Has this ever been explored? Let's have a quick noser. What's that noise? Might as well get some cold water at it. We'll come in for the bees. Oh, you absolute nincompoop. Right, who's to blame on this one? I haven't brought shears. And we need shears to be able to get the honey, which was the most important part about the bees. No, we're going for slime. We're not going for bees. Right, on the bee hunt, remember, we need shears. Okay? You've all been tasked to remember that now. If you don't... Oh, Jesus Christ. I was not expecting you down there. Fuck off. Right, I need a chicken. Oh! Shit. Eat, 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 eat. Yes, this is a little bit harder, isn't it, when it's like this? We're just looking. Just perusing. Just see if there's any iron. Because I ain't got massive iron deposits at the moment. I could do with just find a little cheeky quick... Wait! I'm scared of everything down here now. You an ugly bastard. Wait, what's that? That's coal. Is that iron there? What did I just get? Oh my god, I do not like that. Why would you do it? It's such a similar color. Now I need to double check everything that I've just seen. Right, so that's iron. No, not a fan of that. That's a bad decision from the artist on that one. Wait, don't matter. We've got some iron. Anything else? Oh, there we go. It's worth the risk. Right, let's get back out of here. We did what we needed to do. I do believe that is iron. When do we know that we've won? Well, I'm hearing that, is it Pennsylvania, isn't it? The old, the most important, like, swing state, whatever you want to call it. I've heard it could be like 2-3 days for them to finish counting. So if that's the case, 2-3 days, which is going to be a bastard, because I kind of want an end to it now, so we can say, yes, you've lost, Trump, and then just let the comments of him going, oh, well, I'm going to take this to court, and I'm fucking cunt. Ooh, look at us go. We're doing good. Do you know what? I don't like the style of this, but it appears to be giving us more. I know a texture pack has nothing to do with the randomization of iron, but... Oh, look. This was iron. I hope I don't die. That'd be nice to come back with some iron. Go us. Oh, we should be very proud of ourselves here. This is a good haul. Oh, it just don't stop. So anyway, how are we all feeling then? Are we good? Are we taken in by the elections and we're all anxious? Are we like, no you can do about it, so I'm just chilling and having a pizza? Like, what's happening in your world? GA had a pipe burst. Zebby. Right, well, in fact, well done, Zeb. You've just pointed out that blurbs are working again. Hooray. Oh. Wait, it's nighttime. Oh, shit. Fucking hell, fuck is happening? Just make a temporary shelter in it. Oh, there's too many monsters. Fucking monsters everywhere. Right, we're gonna fuck them up. Oh, what the fuck was that? That's new. Can I go sleep then? Yes. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I know I left the door open. Hey! Oof. Oh, shit. So G had a pipe burst at the State Farm arena where they're counting absent ballots. The GA. Oh, is that a car manufacturer? Is that what it is? Fucking hell, that's bad. Didn't they have like a bit of shaky start at some of the places? Oh, I can't be asked. Wait, there's only one there. at some of the places where they just didn't have the necessary equipment to actually start, so it was a bit late. But I did see one good like poll stat saying like the polled everyone and was like, how has the experience been, like great, good, bad, or slow, or whatever it is, and pretty much like a good stupid like 90% was between great and good. So yeah. Skeleton Enderman. I've never seen such a thing. I don't know if it's a normal Enderman and this is what it looks like in this texture pack, or if it's a skeleton version of it, but I thought it was. Reports are no damage to the ballots. Fucking hell. That's bad though, that, isn't it? Like if you was there and then next minute sprinklers kick in or whatever it was, you'd be like, oh, this is bad. My first thought would be sabotage. There'll be no two ways about it. I'm like, that's a bit too convenient to happen. And see a little orange man running off. Ooh. Ooh. No, don't do it. We'll just run through here if we see anything. Did you just see something weird down there? We are going to find the slimes. I'm telling you, we're going to do it for Zeb. Oh, hello, people. Let's have a look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Oh, look at these villagers. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, hello. Got a bit of lippy on. That's what we like to see. Lovely. Lovely. I'm going to nick that. Can I get that? Or no, because I think last time it broke it. Maybe I opened it with the wrong item. What's in here anyway? Oh wait, that's getting got. We'll get rid of that actually, because that's the one we don't need. Look how much shit I've got on me already. Smash it up. Mine. Oh great. Oh, it's all these fucking eggs. Where are the people? We're going to egg them. That's what we're going to do. Where are you? Love. Love, do you want to come here, look? Come here, let me just show you something. Oh, she's not moving. She's the victim. Oh, wait. Why has she got that happening? Is she gonna do me in? She's going to attack me? You fella didn't do no. Get rid of him. Hi, Twink. Also, hello, Doll and Dollettes. How are you doing, Twinkie Poo? Just a drunk here. With how close everything is, I wouldn't have been surprised if Biden's team did the same at Trump's 20% missing ballots. It's insane. It's fucking crazy, innit? How can... Well, we know why it can be. Both Obama and Trump have fucked up the... United States Postal Service, USPS, that's it. Yeah. I know Trump's obviously done it on purpose to make it really hard, so fuck that guy. But also Obama's been in power and he didn't rectify it. Like, they've made some stupid rules that the USPS cannot make a profit, and they've kind of like tied the hands behind the back, so that they're hemorrhaging money to a degree and they can't do certain things to get it back. And also it's against the law for the USPS to sell your data, which rightly so it should be. But then they've now found a loophole of they can't sell your data, but when you move address they can then sell that, because they're saying it's not selling your data, it's telling people to update their data even though they sell it for money. So a lot of people are saying, like, when you move address, you'll notice that the junk mail is a lot worse. And that's because everyone's just got your latest address. So they're all hitting you hard. And yeah, I think that was... I don't know if it was Bush that originally started that. But the point is, if Obama's been in for 8 years and he hasn't corrected that fault, then it can still land on his fucking desk, because that's on you. So yeah, it just looks like America, period, hasn't been looking after USPS.
Scout me.
Right, let me park my human. I need to see this. My human is parked. That's not.
You did great.
What?
I'm joking. She did great.
No, she's told me that it's horrendous. No, that's fair enough. Let me see how she's blended it.
We tried to go for like a taper and it wasn't working, so we just went.
Yes.
Just get it off.
What's she on about? Joe, it's not that bad.
It's not bad.
It's not that bad. No, it looks good.
not.
No, it looks good. It looks good.
It's fine.
Are you happy with it then?
Yeah.
There you go.
Now I'm like, I said to Joe downstairs, like the only thing I'm gonna have to worry about in like at the end of like whenever lockdown ends in December is like the tops, and the sides are gonna be fine.
Yeah. Did she take any off the top or?
Yeah, she got it trimmed.
There you go. I'm still gonna get your horns. I want your horns still.
Help me out here, would it?
That's it. That's the kind of right where it was. She got drunk the other night and had 2 horns sticking out for ages. It looked awesome. No, that's good then.
Genuine concern, just right.
She came in and she was like, "Oh, I fucked it up," and I was like, "Yeah, but have you fucked it up or not?" And she was like, "Yeah, I fucked it up. I've scalped her." No, that's much better. Them clippers ain't half bad then. I thought it wouldn't have necessarily got that close to it, but
yeah, it's fine. I mean, Joe would both do it, but she didn't like it, but that's it. We're cutting hair, we're not cutting a beard. So you're right.
very good. That's cool. I like your look.
I'll be on in a bit.
Okie dokie. There we go. She's not been scalped. Joe might be worried that she's fucked it up, but Shauna's happy with it and it looks good. So yeah, she's taken more off the sides and left it on the top. I think 20% is projected as like 30k to 40k is missing that could swing the vote in a few states. Oh no, absolutely fully agree. Yeah, and I had heard 30k, so that means it's going to be 60k. Sorry, 300,000. So yeah, if it's 300,000, I would say 600,000. Do you know what I mean? Because like, who on Earth is going to get that right? We've lost a lot. How much? 300,000? No. That means 600,000. No one's going to admit it. Look at this, man. Now PP's found cherry blossoms. I fucking found cherry blossoms. I could have been the hero. I could have brought them back to the camp and everyone would have been like, wow, how did you do that? So this is all for slimes. I hope we find some slimes. What are they? What are these? We need to get rid of some more eggs. Lilac. Right, we're doing good. We're getting close to swap. Oh, I thought it was going down a little cave then. Do you know who we're getting? Do you know who is getting in the Senate yet? No. That doesn't mean we don't know. It means I don't know. But they won't matter, right? Only electoral votes matter. Is that what I was told? Yeah, but the state swing... Shit, that scared me. Yeah, but if the state swings that has a 16 electoral votes, that's a huge number, especially if there are multiple. It's fucking mind-boggling how it all works, isn't it? Even over here, I don't like the way it works. To be fair, it's not even the way it works. It's just I don't like that we have to do a single vote. Like over here, like I would always want to vote for the Green Party because obviously they're going to be like, let's save planet Earth. I'm like, yes, that's the first thing to do. If you're in a sinking ship, fix the holes, then we can argue about what we're having for dinner. So to me, I'm like, get the Green Party in so we can start turning this carbon emissions around ASAP. But if I vote for the Green Party, it's a wasted vote. So I'm not going to vote for the Green Party. And everyone else is not going to vote for the Green Party because it's a wasted vote and they'll never get in. But the only reason it's a wasted vote is because we think it's a wasted vote because we don't think they've got a chance. But if we was allowed to vote for multiple parties and I could say, yep, Green, and if not, Labour, if not this party, then they tally it all up. And then they're like, oh, Green Party's lost. So what was your second vote? Oh, it was Labour. So that's tick to Labour. And then that would be so much better because you could actually legitimately vote for a party that you genuinely want to win. And then have a second one as you backup. And the third one as a backup of your backup. And that means the parties that will get voted in would actually be the ones that the people want. But for that to happen would mean the people in power, I'll have to change a couple of rules, and that certainly won't benefit them. So it will never happen, which is a shit. So we're never going to get what we want anyway. All we need to do is just burst down the doors, fucking set everyone on fire, start again. It's the only way around. We need to burn a couple of people. Sorry, I've been playing Little Hope, and I'm used to burning witches now, so I think that's the appropriate response when somebody does something I don't like. Burn him! Burn him! Hillary won the public vote during Trump's election by 2 million votes, though. Yes, yes. So she did get the... Ooh. She got the most votes, but then per like state, but obviously some states are worth more than others. Ah, you're a creeper, are you? I didn't know if you was a fucking snake or what. Right, so snakes are creepers. That means nighttime. Wait, can I just put a bed down and skip before I get attacked? Is that a thing? I think we got away with it. Our Green Party has lost all its oomph with the legalization thing. They have no platform now. Oh, so the Green Party was to legalize marijuana. Marijuana is legalized, and now they've got nothing else to actually say vote for us for. It's interesting to see. I can't remember which state it was in America. Is like not legalized possession for personal use of like heroin and crack and whatever it is, coke, but like you won't go to prison for it. I can't remember the exact wording now, but either way, that's a fucking big move, man. Proud of them. And that's not because I'm like, oh, I think they should just legalize every drug, mainly because then the drug users will be safer, and at the end of the day, it's trying to make people safe. But I think some recreational drugs should be okay, like marijuana. And like psychedelics to a degree. I think they can be therapeutic and they can help you at times, but when it comes down to like heroin and shit like that, like, no, I don't want people to take heroin because it's going to destroy their lives. But do I want heroin users to be in prison? Fuck no, it's not the place for them. Like, they need help, so put them in a place that's going to help them, and it's not prison. So yeah, I'm glad they've done that. I think it's a really bold move. And the thing is like lots of people are like, oh, that means everyone's going to be fucking having drugs and all this lot. No, they're still going to put drug dealers in prison. So it's just if you get caught with just a tiny little amount that's blatantly for personal use, and then that's it. They are doing decriminalizing it. The country has done that right. Portugal. Couple of rocks. That's it. Just a couple of rocks to get you going. But that's the thing. Like, don't chuck somebody in prison for just a choice of what drugs they've got. Like, that's not like prisons for some fucking hard shit. You know what I mean? Like murder and even like breaking and entering. Like, to a degree, some people might be doing it because they're in bad ways, and I feel for them. But okay, yeah, maybe prison will scare them straight and they won't do it again. But prison does not scare you off drugs. If you are addicted to a substance, prison will not stop that. Mainly because you can still get it in prison, and second of all, when you get out, the first thing you do is you're going to go and score some because you're an addict. No one's addicted to fucking burglary. They just do it because it's easy money. But drugs, it's fucking mean old bitch drugs are. When you got that monkey on your back. This is a name change, by the way. From what? Who was you? Is still giving out the fine, true decriminalization. You can't guess. Eddie! Am I getting it? Are we getting some dock action? No. I was going to randomly say Jordan then. I don't know why. I'm getting Jordan in my head, but it's not. Oh. Days. I'm here quite often. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to work through. Yeah, I think Twink's just got it. Days. Twink got it. I just texted him. I was like, I don't want to look like Mr. Know-It-All. Just say Days and put him out of his misery. We all know it's Days. How are we, Days? Are we good, Days? Right, we are entering the swamp biome, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be cutting some tiny slimes into some slithers and taking it back home. So then we can get some bees. There's cats! How interesting. Is this a swamp? This best be swamp. Not Zeb's fucking neck is on the chopping block. Well, I'm not seeing slimes. Come on, Minecraft veterans. Confirm if this is a swamp. Yeah, he is. Oh, Zeb, man. I'd have thought I'd have got used to that by now, but apparently not. Do slimes only come at night? Is slimes just running around? Like, give me some slime information. I need slime facts. Yeah, if you click on my name, I still have all my panels as well. That also gives it away. Need to change that. Ah, he's doxing himself at this point. Where's these slimes at? Slimes. Is it a nighttime slime? What's panels? It's you know, on my screen when you go down below and it's like, oh, you can donate here and you can do this and you can do that. Like, they're your panels. Where is slime? I'm gonna have to read it and if no one knows. Are they classed as like a mob, a Nasta, and they only come at night time? Slimes are bouncy cube-shaped hostile mobs that spawn in the swamp and occasionally deep underground in particular chunks called slime chunks. Spawning. Slimes will spawn in the overworld. Well, I'm not in the overworld. Oh, no, we're the overworld, not the underworld. Below layer 40, regardless of light. They can also seem to spawn in swamp biomes between layers 50 and 70 in light levels of 7 or less. Swamps. In swamps, slimes may spawn at night between the heights of 50 and 70. Well, we're there. And provide light. Where provided light is 7 or less. Well, we're not going to light it up. The swamp most often on a full moon and never on a new moon. Slimes spawn in a normal swamp, but not in the variant swamp hills. Okay, this is a normal swamp, surely. Wish you could build an easy chair in Minecraft to skip to night if you need to. That's a good idea. I like that. I shall steal that. Oh, what do you reckon, guys? I think they should put things like a chair in the game so you can sit and wait until nighttime. If you like it, smash that like babble. Smash the like button. Hit the subscription. Smash the bell button. Jesus, that was what I was after. Fucking hell. Right, let's go. Let's wait. Perch under this tree, ready for nightfall. And we're going to do some murdering. Hiya! Sha! What the hell is that? Is that... What are these? What are these? What are these? What are these? Is it a pig? Get rid of these eggs. Doing me fucking head in. Oh, and I'm only picking them up again. I thought there was boars. Come on, nighttime. It's the coming. Oh, Matthew's coming. Pigs. That will trigger me. I don't know much about slimes. I've seen them more in caves than I have on the surface. But that's in my saves. I reckon we're going to get some on the top. Surely we're going to get some on the top. Where did you... Oh, hello.
You're right.
I'm good, thank you, darling. And yourself?
I'm good, Tom, mate.
Right, I'm just turning the music down a little tad so we can hear our beautiful Matthew. Are you excited? This is the last day before lockdown.
No, man.
That's it. We got.
Not that it feels like lockdown. It seems like everywhere's staying open.
It fucking does, doesn't it? Oh, I tell you what. In fact, that was one thing I meant to talk about. Twink's in the room. You know, when we went to Costco today, being the last day, we got there and there was like some queues. I was like, oh, it's the first time I've seen queues, but to be fair, they weren't terrifically long queues. And I was like, we'll wait. You know what I mean? We've drove 40 minutes to get here. I don't mind waiting 15, 20 minutes in a line. And then the woman was like, excuse me, are you a trade or an individual customer? I was like, trade? And then I checked my card. I was like, yeah, got trade card. She's like, that's fine. Just go to the end of the queue and just walk past everybody because you can go straight through the door, sir. I was like, yeah, that's what we do. Looked to Sean. I was like, that's what you get knowing a world record holder. And then we just went down the line because everyone else is individual users. So we went down the line. My God, did we get some looks. Fucking old women just, oh, the disdain in the face. They was livid. I'm like, what do you want me to do? I'm a fucking tradesman. I'm allowed in 1 hour before you. You've turned up and it's fucking like 10:30. And it don't open to you riff-raff until 11. Me, tradesman, I get in at 10, love. So shift along. Can you just move your fucking handbag so I can slide in there, get all the good offers, and fucking bounce before you even made it to the queue?
Wicked.
And then I was giving it the big one. I said to Sean, I was like, that's because I paid for the more expensive card. And then, strangely enough, I checked and like my trade card, which is the better card, is like 20 quid. But the individual card, the shit card, is 30 quid. I was like, oh, so I actually paid less to queue jump. But I do think it's because obviously I'm VAT registered. So I think that's why I'm allowed the trade card. And I get the little discount on it. But yeah, fucking. Have you ever been to a Costco, Matt?
I've not been to a Costco. I've been to a Macro, which is owned by, what they're called now.
Oh, Brooker?
Brooker, that's it. Brooker, yeah. And I've been to a Brooker as well.
See, I don't know of a Brooker, but I just signed up on Brooker's website to get my Macro card, and they was like, yeah, you got your card, just turn up in the shop and we'll give it you. And then I emailed the manager and I was like, how many people can I get on this card? Because Costco was like, you can have 2 cards, me and Joe. On that card, you can get 2 people. So now 6 people. But during COVID, can you only bring 1 per card? So then 4 people. Me, Joe, and 2 guests instead of 4 guests. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. But then they didn't say that on Macro. So I messaged the manager. I was like, can I bring like Shauna? Because obviously she's outside it. They never got back to me. Then I went onto the website to find out when they're open. And it was like, anybody that's new, please do not come and collect cards. And we shut down online. You can't join during COVID. And I was like, oh, okay, that would have been better for you to tell me that while I was signing up. And then I looked and it was like, click here to sign up. I'm like, what? So then I messaged him. I was like, are you open? Like, can I go and pick up a card? And no one's got back to me. I was like, well, I'm not fucking driving down to find out it's a no. So I'm just gonna have to wait till COVID's finished to go to Macro. I've been there donkeys ago. Like we're talking 15 years ago, but I haven't been since.
Yeah, I went to Macro a couple of weeks ago. I borrowed my boss's card. Just to pick up some essentials like that I wanted in bulk. But
beans.
Yeah, it's pretty good, to be fair.
I think both of them are going to be very similar when it comes down to like what they're selling, the discount that they do it for. But the one difference I know between Costco and Macro, but again, Macro could have updated since, is that Costco do fresh produce. Like, well, they do cakes, freshly made cakes. And this morning they had a tray for £3 for 6 massive mince pies, and they look fucking lovely, Matt. But we shown restraint and we didn't eat them. So they've got a lot of fresh things, and like Twink said originally, you can go and get slices of big giant American pizza, like at the checkout, like IKEA. Do you know where you get your little meatballs? Like when you leave, you can just get some massive slices of pizza and stuff. But I can't confirm or deny if Macro is like that or not.
They do fresh produce like fruit and veg and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Mob's on, because I'm sure we just saw a monster.
Yes, I'm just got it on because I'm trying to find a slime to murder.
Ooh. What the fuck?
Why am I not seeing any slimes? Who are these? These werewolves? Vampires?
Looks like Enderman. It looked fucking weird as shit, man.
Yeah, is he like a skelly bob?
Yeah, weird.
What are they? Oh, the flowers. I thought there was a drop. Let's do him in before he does us in.
I tried to join the stream yesterday because it was one of them 1080 streams again, so it kept buffering, so I had to back out in the end. How was it? Was it good?
Yes. Do you know what? The way it ended, it actually made me go, what a fantastic story. It was ever so good, fucking how it tied it all up at the end. I was very impressed. There was did you see the glitch that we ran into?
No, I bailed out pretty much at the start because it just kept buffering for me.
It was a bad glitch. We spoke to somebody, and then there was like, oh, off you go, just walk forwards. But you bastard, Zeb. But the game was like, we're not going to load in the map. So you've loaded, and then you fall through the map because it wasn't here, and then we're going to load the map above your head, and you can't get back out. And I was like, oh, that's a shame. Save, quit. And then loaded back in. It's like, yep, we're going to do it again. So I dashboarded it, started the game up, did it again. I was like, oh fuck. And then apparently loads of people was getting it, and PP was lucky enough to find like a fix. And it was like, when the cutscene loads, press pause a load of times, and it lets the console load the assets in a little bit quicker. And then time you get to that place, you're not going to fall through the map because it will be loaded in time. And it worked. But if we wouldn't have found that would have been game breaking in the last 2 chapters, I think it was. I would have lost my shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a bit bugger, but story wise, fucking brilliant, mate.
Wicked.
Dumbest workaround ever, says PP. Yep. The mini Vicky sponges, man. Oh, mate, we was looking at the Victoria sponges. The I found my birthday cake, one of them toffee drizzle. Oh, I don't know what it is, but I fucking. Oh, that's all I can say. Oh, there's no slimes. Where's my slimes? So what's happening with your shop? Is your shop closing up again?
No, because we're in Moneylender, we're in essential service, so we're staying open. But we might be doing reduced hours, depends on what footfall's like, I guess.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I ain't bothered either way, to be fair. November's usually one of our best months because it's lead up to Christmas, so we could do with getting the good sales, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet everyone's trading in, aren't they, trying to get that Christmas money?
That's it, yeah. And I'm hoping I'll have a PS5 come across the doors. All it takes is someone to get my redundant and Matt's a happy boy.
Well, I messaged Game today because they tweeted out today's the last day for you to be able to like pay your deposit or whatever it is, or pay for the PlayStation.
Right.
So I was like, yo, if these people don't pay today, what's going to happen with that PlayStation? Is it going to go back into stock? Like, can we pre-order and all that lot? And then someone messaged me that was like, no, it's the last day for them to buy it to then get it delivered, because obviously a lot of people was going to go to the store. Well, no one can go to the store now, so they're asking people to go into the store, pay in the store, and then it's going to get shipped to them. But I was like, well, if you're going to ship it, then let them pay online. Like, if COVID's obviously rampant, like, why are you making people go into a shop, that's going to get shot anyway. Just do it online. So I was like, oh, bastard. I thought there was an in. But I still think I've got a high chance with the John Lewis because they blatantly got stock and they hadn't sold one of them yet. They're just going to sell them all on the day. So yeah. I'm just going to get ready and pants.
I have a question.
Yes.
How long are monsters going to stay on for?
I can turn them off as soon as I find a slime.
Yeah, no problem. I was just curious because I'm being ambushed and I was carrying...
I thought you liked arrows.
Yeah, I got ambushed by a skeleton and 3 zombies and a tarantula.
Hi, Shauna.
Hi, Matt. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Yeah, not too bad, thank you.
Is that a witch? Don't say that was a witch. It was a witch. It was a witch. I didn't know witches look like that. Is that slowed me down? Oh, man. I don't think we're going to get any slimes. Oh, fuck. No. 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 Is it wearing off?
There's usually slimes in this mine. I'm in Tom, so I'll let you know if I find one.
Ooh. Yeah, as soon as I find a slime, Shauna, I'll stop.
Is it still night time? I'll go and have a look.
If not, I might be able to do it without slimes. I might be able to just entice them with a bit of...
What are you after?
Bees!
Bees.
Yeah, so I wanted to tie a rope around them and bring them back. And to do so, I needed the slime. But if I can't do that, then no issue. We'll get them another way. Right. Sod it. I'll turn it off, Shauna. If it's
still good.
Easy. Oh, game easy. Peaceful. Done. Right, we're back on peaceful. They are disappeared.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I just got attacked by like a thing. I don't know what it was, but it was scary.
Creepers don't do much in water. Yeah, that was my best bet. Jump in there. Stay away. Twink, Shauna, how long are monsters going to stay on for? Till everyone vote is counted, though.
Wow.
Right, we're going to go back home, but I'm going to go this way just to see if we can clear up a bit of the map. We'll do a little bit of splunking. If we find a hole, we'll be in it. Does your head feel colder, Shauna?
Breeze. But other than that, I feel right.
You cut your hair again?
Yeah, Joe cut it.
Oh, cool.
Because it was getting too long for my liking. But it looks good. I've just had my shower. So it's all going well.
Oh, Matthew, you've been proud of me today. I saw my chance and I took it. I went to the farm to go and get some eggs. And then on the way back, I could just see the silhouette of Shauna's head quietly sat in a car like a little child. And I thought, you know what? A nice bang on the window now would probably sort her right out. And I gave it the biggest thump. Did nothing else, just stared at her with a big thump, smiling. And she turned into a beetroot instantly. It was amazing. Shauna,
good thing Jeff wasn't in the car.
Shauna's the best to scare because the anger comes flying out so quickly. It's brilliant.
I remember that when you had it with ET the other week. You bastard!
Yeah, it's pretty much that. It's exact like that every time. Oh, it's my favourite pastime, that is now.
I've spared Joe, so I feel from it, so I feel a bit better, but all the same. What's the matter? I know.
What is that noise? Does that mean something's near me? If we give one of these a little tap. Oh, see, I don't know what's... Okay. I don't know what that was. I was meaning the election.
Have you got a John Lewis by you then, Tom? You're just going to chance it on the day?
No, I don't have one near me, and it's in town, sadly. But I'm going to be trying it online at midnight.
Yeah.
If not, I might have to just peruse in the store. But like, I'm hoping on the day there's going to be people saying like, "Oh, John Lewis has some." Like, not obviously once they've opened because that's too late. But
Yeah.
I think before they open, like, Twitter's going to go wild telling us that they either have some or they don't. Christ, John Lewis is probably going to be saying it.
Yeah. Shame we don't know anybody that works there, innit?
Yeah. If you work for John Lewis or your family and friends do, let us know. Give us the inside information.
John to take in applications.
John Lewis says.
No, should I see if they are?
Oh, yes. And then they get the inside scoop. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Well, we're going down there. We've made it to lava. Oh, I'm telling you right now, there's going to be diamonds down there. I can taste diamonds. Diamonds! Wait.
I've just literally found diamonds as well.
We don't know if this is diamonds. It might be that lapis, whatever it is.
Lapis lapis.
Wait, is it? It is. It is. It's not diamonds.
No.
I've been skanked. Yep,
At
bastard.
least you found something even resembling diamonds. I have not.
It's that fucking attitude, Shauna. That's what it is. Brock works at John Lewis. Oh, boom! Fucking hell, Grant. There we go. We got our inside scoop. Right. I'm not even asking Brooke if they've got PlayStation 5s. Tell Brooke to text me on the morning and open the back door. That's it. Right? She will be compensated. It's fine. Anybody want anything from John Lewis?
Who are the ones that do that? Those really nice sweets.
What sweets? What sweets
Not
are it? Oh, we didn't look at them big old thrumpy things that for you, Shauna.
It's all right.
I do believe I have found the diamonds. Is this diamond? Confirmed diamond. Oh, more diamond. 3 blocks of diamond. We are cruising. We're in a diamond cave. We're deep in diamonds.
I've been as shit as IGN are. I've been watching these IGN videos where the developers sit down and watch people speedrun the games.
Yeah.
They're like Twitch chatting and then do like commentary over it.
I've been down there.
And it's been really cool actually, like people speedrunning the shit out like Crash Bandicoot and stuff, and they're watching the developers go, how the fuck did they do that? And like looking how like they've exploited the game and stuff, and saying like, oh, we'll fix this next time and shit. It's been quite good actually. Watched quite a few today.
I liked watching someone do a speedrun of Cuphead, and the developer, like, nearly, I'm not joking, he nearly fell out of his chair at the speed at which this guy was running through the levels.
That's one of the ones I watched. It was like 20 minutes, 24 minutes.
Yeah, it was disgusting.
There's a Sekiro one as well, which is like 20 minutes. So I'm going to watch that.
Oh, I don't say Sekiro.
Fucking 20 minutes, man.
Well, I did it in 19. Mate, that game is so fucking good. Oh, it was the wrong light blue. Lapis is more of a rich blue. Diamond is a bit more teal. Yeah, it's hard on this color pack to actually work out what the new changes are, because this iron's just messing me up. But I'm starting to understand the difference between that and coal. This is a bit more jagged. Coal is a bit more round. But still, takes a bit
some
of
of the
time.
textures on this pack are a bit odd, aren't they?
Yes. overall they are nicer like to look at because they're just a bit higher quality. The other high quality pack that we had was probably a little bit better, but it made wood look really fucking janky, and was like, well, seems as most people build out of wood, like the house has just looked a bit, well, a lot wrong, so we tapped out of that one.
Sekiro.
Mac, so what's your story with it, Mac? Have you got it and not completed it, or got it and completed it, or not got it? Like, what's the crack? Because I saw that you got the art book, didn't you? So have you clocked it, or are you currently playing it? There was one that there was for the new Darksiders, and it was really neat to hear them talk about what they did on the back end that was being exploited. What the exploiters, how they did it. I thought, so have they got the actual speedrunners on that IGN video, or is it just IGN watching the speedrunners and the devs are the ones that are talking?
Yeah, that's it. So they're watching the speedrunners, like they're giving commentary on it. It's really good.
Cool. See if we can get out this way.
I watched the panorama last night as well on TikTok.
Yeah.
Fuck me, is that thing so fucked up?
What's that?
TikTok.
What fucked up is in what it does for your brain, or for the data, or what?
Bits of both, really. They set up an account for a 13-year-old. I think you have to be 12 or 13 to join the app, so they set up one for like the youngest age range. And almost automatically they found like quite a violent video, and the longer you stay on that video, the more it will recommend videos like that to you.
Yeah.
Obviously, being a 13-year-old, you would hope that it wouldn't recommend violent videos to a 13-year-old, but it did, and it kept coming up with more violent and violent videos to the point it got fucking really bad.
See,
it just kept repeating and repeating violent videos.
The algorithm is very clever at doing things like that, to the point where I actually do quite like it. Like, it really has. Christ, you're right. YouTube knows and has seen all the videos that I've watched since the dawn of time, but yet they still can't accurately give me some shit. Like, sometimes they'll be like, do you want to watch this? And like fuck I do. Where did you get that idea from? Whereas TikTok, like, within the space of like 4 hours, will pretty much be like, yep, we've got you pegged. But at the same time, you need to have some form of like, okay, is this appropriate for the age range? Like, that's just a basic.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh shit. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, you mute.
True, for YouTube knows every video that you've watched since the dawn of time.
Yeah, if you go into your history, it shows you them all. I wonder how far it goes back. Yeah, because sometimes I go onto my YouTube history anyway, just to be like, oh fucking hell, it was a video last week, let me just find it. YouTube history. Right, yeah, today. So that's all my shit I've watched today. So you can pause the watch history, clear your watch history, and manage all activity. What does that mean, manage activity?
I've gone back pretty far on my watch history before. Like a couple of years worth.
Well, I'm seeing 2015. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is way back.
That was already 5 years.
Let me just type in something random like retro and just see if it brings up. Okay, when I type in retro, it only brings back to 2017. Oh fucking hell, we got ultra rare amazing retro game hunt with the Gebs.
Try girl on girl kissing. I hear that brings up a lot of history of you straight men.
Girl on girl kissing. Is this where I go to YouTube for girl on girl kissing?
I listened to a streamer one time saying that's how he got his like porn before porn. He would YouTube like TV scenes of like lesbian TV lesbians and like just sit there and watch it.
Well, I've just typed in girl on girl kissing, and no joke, the first result is hot lesbian kissing girls, girls kissing girls.
There you go then.
No, see, I wouldn't have even looked at YouTube. Didn't exist when I was hunting for porn back in the day.
We're talking about Gabby. I had to pop on.
Oh, we got Katy Perry, I Kissed a Girl coming up as the third result for girl on girl action. Oh right. Shit! Sexy Hollywood 2019 sex scenes, 2 sexy girls and 1 boy. Let's have a little risky click. Let's see what we've got.
I was gonna say, man, YouTube's getting more risky, isn't it?
It's asking me to sign in. Oh, wait, no, I don't think we need to sign in. Oh, right. So he's put his. I'll play it to you play by play. So he's put his hands on a girl's knee. Oh, she's taking the bra off and she just gave us a nice little kiss. That's it. You give us a wave, love.
What, Marie? Stop being so selfish.
Yeah.
Sorry for being such a boring friend. I just need a couple of minutes.
I just need a couple of minutes before I take a penis.
Is that stop at Gabby or is it with somebody else? Because I was just waiting here for a moment to go, I've lowered my bra strap, but that was it.
Right, that was very weird. That was we got no tits, willies, or anything else. But yeah, that was very odd. But yeah, there is a lot of girl on girl kissing. Lesbian prank on a girl. Lesbian prank with girls. So
hello दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका हमारे channel.
I don't know what he's saying.
Can YouTube allows that?
Don't know. I've never looked at lesbian videos on YouTube.
Oh, mate, I tell you what, there is some shady ass shits. Did you see the ASMR stuff with kids?
No.
Oh, mate, that is a fucking rabbit hole. There was a girl, and mate, she was fucking young, and she was doing ASMR in hot pants, which you could say to a degree is just a kid wanting to do ASMR videos in the hot pants. Stop sexualizing it, but she quickly sexualized it, where which I assume the dad was in a car filming from the car's point of view, dressed her up as a copper, and then she would come up and tap onto the window and ask him to wind down the window, and then she had like massive nails and she was tapping on the window like in a very sexual manner, and then she said something like, are you going to be late to the party? But then she dropped like a word in, which is a blatant like ad word. It's like down to fuck or something like that, but she just dropped something like that in it. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, that's crushed.
Yeah,
that is hideous. That is absolutely hideous.
It's shady as shit.
There's a lot of shit like that on fucking thingy though, isn't there? TikTok.
Yes, yeah. Oh, mate, TikTok is.
This was our guy we said too.
Fucking paedophile TikTok, I'm telling you.
Does ASMR actually work on anybody? It works on me.
I've never really gave it a chance.
And before anybody types that, I don't mean it works on me like it works on me.
Did you say gold?
Hey, by the way, I was scrolling through election stuff on Twitter there, and I saw that Biden won 2 times in Massachusetts by a single vote.
Oh,
that's mental.
And you think like you hear people say, "Oh, my vote doesn't matter."
Apparently, I was reading earlier that can be contested by a single vote. They can ask for a recount.
But
which
you know what's annoyed me?
Is reasonable, I think, to say that.
Because that could be down to marginal error, couldn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think this is reasonable at all now, though, because it's like I saw Trump earlier saying that he wants Wisconsin recounted. But hold on a minute, like last night you were telling folk, right, stop the counting now, so is that not a double standard there, Donald?
Of course it's not double standard. You're talking about Trump, he can make it up as he goes along, and whatever he says, you can't hold him accountable for 10 minutes later. You know how it works, dear.
I do like that Twitter's blocking his tweets now.
Yes, apparently fucking Facebook's
Well, we always have, haven't they?
Facebook's been rampant for bad shit. Like, not blocking it or adequately blocking it or anything, but of course they do. Like, fucking get off Facebook, people.
Yep. I've been off 2 months now. The accounts are completely deleted. Very happy.
It's like we went through, like, bear in mind I am back on Twitter. I installed it this week because like I am watching this shit go down, and then I'm gonna come straight back off it again. So I am on it. I have folded. But what we were saying about how the first week of cold turkey of no social media is fucking weird, man. Your body craves it.
I wouldn't want to do it again.
No. See, I'm gonna have to go through it again now with Twitter. But fuck it, I'll get through it. I'd rather fall off the horse and then fucking climb back on than to just go, oh fuck it, I'm staying here. Like, I know I need to leave.
It's weird though, mate. I'm telling you, I'm still finding myself, like when Hannah's sat next to me and she's like scrolling down the feeds and what have you. I still find myself looking over, and then I get myself enticed in like watching the screen go down and just
what's next?
Watching the feed, like go down, because it's bottomless scrolling, isn't it?
Spin of the roller.
Fucking madness, really is. So clever.
That's terrifying, says PP. A guy I watched did the whole thing on those girls. It was scary. Pretty sure her account's been banned. And that's the thing, like, when it gets banned, then they tend to come back with another. It's just, oh, mate, it's fucking bad that not just that kids are being utilized, but the parents or the guardians are the ones that are doing it. They're like, mate, we can make some fucking serious cash out of this kid. I'm like, what the fuck?
I see, but that's the issue though, because it's like Waynes don't realise they're doing it. Do you know what I mean?
No.
And it's like, if I had a 6-year-old that was like, oh, I want to do an SMR video, I'd be like, right, well, do one on your room on your phone, but you're not uploading it anywhere.
Yep. It's like this pageanting stuff. Like, I don't know where I stand on it. I think, to be fair, I think it's creepy, but someone might be able to argue it like makes them confident and they can go on to do other things or whatever. There might be an argument for it. But like, if you was doing that, but like on TikTok, and you just like, you don't know who's watching. Like, again, you don't know who's watching at a pageant. It could be a creepy fucking pedophile, but at least that ring of people is a lot more limited and smaller than...
What is the age for joining TikTok? Is it 18 or is it younger?
No, younger.
Younger. It's way young.
Is it?
Yeah.
So what is it then?
Isn't it like 13 or 14? Like, there was that 13-year-old Daniela, do you remember? And then everyone freaked out because they found out she was 13 and they thought she was 18.
I've not heard of that one.
No.
Oh, she was like she wore like a heart. I remember because it was like she wore a Harvard jumper and she did like a dance or something.
13.
And then everyone freaked out because you had these guys like trying to hit on her and trying to hit on her and everything. And then her dad said she is like, or her mum or dad said she is 13. You need to stop.
Fucking hell, man.
I just checked and it is 13 minimum. The thing is, what pisses me off with guys that do that kind of shit is like if I was in a bar, you know what I mean, and maybe I'm in my 20s and there's a girl in there and she potentially is 16 or 17, then I'll let you off a little bit. Like, you're going, she should have been vetted at the door. You know what I mean? This is an 18s only. She's a few years out of your range, and you would expect her to be 18 to be in the pub. You get a little bit of leeway, but it's when they got these people like, oh man, I didn't know she was 13. And like, bitch, you fucking, first of all, this is the internet, so everyone's gonna be lying. It's a fucking get-go. You know that's gonna happen. Yeah. And second of all, this isn't gonna be a 16-year-old like, oops, it's a 13-year-old. This is gonna be a fucking 29-year-old or worse going, oh shit, she's 13. Well, even if she was 18, what the fuck are you looking at that for, you weirdo?
And the thing is, like, they'd maybe come out with the defence about filters and all that, but filters aren't that fucking good that they make a 13-year-old look like 29.
No, man, there's a few times like when I'll go through TikTok and you'll just have these, like, because it's just quite heavy with people dancing into it at times. And don't get me wrong, like, I've seen some people, I'm like, man, fucking props to you for just dancing that fucking good. You know, when someone does a badass dance. But majority of it really isn't. It is just like young girls half-ass dancing because they know they're going to get a couple of creepy comments and then they're going to feel good about it. I'm like, I don't know what that's doing to your self-esteem, or I don't know what it's doing to you, but it can't be good. It can't be good.
But the thing is, celebrities encourage it as well. Because I follow this person on Twitter. What's she called again? She was in that spin-off of Pretty Little Liars, Sophia something. She was in that Descendants thing on Disney, if somebody knows who I mean.
Oh, she's on Descendants?
Sophia whatever, right, we'll just say.
Sophia, okay.
She's just released a song called Guess I'm a Liar. And she's did this thing on social media where it's like the hashtag Guess I'm a Liar challenge. And it's you have to film yourself doing the dance that she does in her music video. And that just encourages wins.
Yep. This is who Twink's talking about. She's from Descendants.
What's her surname?
I don't know. I just put Sophie from Descendants. Let me have a look. Sophia Jeffrey?
No.
Carson?
That's it.
So she is 27. See, Disney does it right. Disney takes somebody that's a blatant adult and then plays them down as a kid. Where it's the opposite on TikTok. It's kids trying to play up to be adults. And you're like, nah, man.
On that panorama I was watching last night, there was a guy that used to used to program for TikTok. And he was saying if your kid is under 12, or if you have a kid under the age of like 14, 15, 16, whatever, do not let your kid have a phone.
Yeah.
Simple as, do not let them have a phone. Scary stuff, man.
Yeah, there's some absolute fucked up shit on there.
I wouldn't say take away their whole phone, but be monitoring what they're putting on their phone, like when they're that age.
Yeah.
See, it's one of them really hard bags because, like, I just know how fucked the internet is, and I'm like, in one brain, I'm like, yep, Jess, you're not having a phone. Go fuck yourself. Nope, you're not having it. No two ways about it. But at the same time, I don't want her to go to school and she's like the only one without a phone, and everyone's like, ha, you ain't got a phone, you fucking poor, blah blah blah, and all this other shit. So like. And at the same time, like, there's no harm in having a little media group of people on WhatsApp chatting away. But at the same time, I don't want her on Instagram comparing herself with other girls. So it's just one of them mixed bags, like, yes and no.
And there's apps you can get him on it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think, like, things like WhatsApp are completely innocent either, because I think, like, that whole group chat thing that just encourages bullying and oh, you've been invited into this group chat, oh, why not, all that shit, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
things
change. When I was a kid, all I had to worry about was not wearing goal or trainers.
See, when we first got access to like chat rooms, my god, did me and Grant fucking get addicted to them. Like every time we come back from school, it's like straight into the chat room, but luckily enough we was just talking to strangers, so it wasn't like, oh, when we went to school we would be like, oh, you fucking spelt this wrong or something, and bullying people. It was just a case of we didn't know there was. I remember talking to some girls from Australia quite a lot. We did bump into a set of girls that was not too far from us, and we did like hook up and meet up with them at one point, but it was okay, you know what I mean? It wasn't like there was no nastiness, no one was really evil and pulling shit up, but it's a different fucking world now.
Because I think when I was at school it was MSN, but the most it was like, oh, you can on MSN tonight, you can on MSN, and then you go on and you'd spend like 6 hours nudging bastards. BRP, but it's so dark now.
I met Hannah on the chat room.
Did ya?
Yep.
What chat room?
It was called Lunarstorm. Doesn't exist anymore.
So is it just like a random website one? It wasn't...
Just a random teenage website, yeah.
Check you out, Matt. Fucking... Could have been catfish. You could have been fucking face down in the ground now.
Oh, I was hoping. Look what I got.
I like it that catfishing wasn't really a thing back then. Like, no one, like, don't get me wrong, there is going to be the odd person that was lying and faking, but no one really had that concept because you're just like, why? Why do it? Like, I'm talking to this random person on the internet. I'm just going to tell him how my day's been and what I'm into. What music do you like? What games do you like? Like, it was just.
I think the trouble is back then, nonces only had like Windows 95. So they couldn't run like fucking MSN and shit.
See, it was all fine until they got fucking introduced to it, didn't they? It's like, yeah, about this thing called the internet. There's plenty of kids on there.
The nonces were still in the parks when I was online.
Why have they always got it sound like that?
Wow. How do you want him to sound, Twink?
No, like that. Like, no, like, oh, I can't fucking do it, but I'll be able to do it when I come off of here. That's. Ugh.
Well, I'll do a good impression of a nonce then.
Shove the cakes. No, shite, can't do it. Fuck off, man.
My impression is like, it looks like you want to have sex with that kid, doesn't it? Oh, fucking hell, man. I just captured some of your voice and I got it perfectly lined up and it didn't work. Bollocks to you, you fucking piece of shit. Go XLR. It's going to make you look like a nonce.
Keep your voice down.
You keep your voice down. Joe, can you explain your actions?
What actions?
Why is Shauna's scalp bleeding?
It's not. She likes it.
And she don't like the fucking scratch marks.
I didn't scratch her.
Huh?
Shauna's telling you off, I can tell.
She's not. She's like, go on, Tom. Give her some shit.
I am not.
I'm coming on in a minute, but stop shouting.
Oh, it was only shouting because I messed up a nonce joke.
Right.
They're important.
Non-sensitive. There we go, I done it. Oh.
Hello. Pretty sure account's been banned. Oh, I've read that one, didn't I? Yeah, well, hopefully that's the case, but it wouldn't surprise me if another one pops up. It's fucked, man. Internet's fucked. The only trouble is it makes it worse that all these algorithms are built to just keep feeding you the same content. So it's just like one of these things that if you're happy and you know it, clap you out. No, if you're happy and you're looking at like happy content, you're going to get more happy content, which in turn is going to make you more happy. But if you're depressed and you're slightly looking at depressing content, you're going to get a bit more depressing content that's going to make you a bit more depressed. And it just means no matter what happens, it's just going to be a constant feedback loop of making you go down that path of whatever it is. Trump supporter, you'll come out more of the Trump supporter. If it's self-harming, you'll come out self-harming more. Like, all of it's just dangerous, man. Look how easy it is when it comes down to like, we've all looked at a fucking video about conspiracy theories, and next minute we've got five more conspiracy theories, and like how easily that can spiral out is amazing.
I fell down a hole once of watching like deep dark web videos. Oh man, they were fun.
What, of people buying them like surprise boxes and shit?
Yes, of the mystery boxes from the dark web. Oh, they were. Some of them were obviously fake, but some of them I was just like, holy fuck.
Like a box of tissues and shit.
Yeah.
What's the?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Alex Keegan.
How are you? Oh shit! I cut it off. I felt weird doing that. Then I was naked. My voice wasn't prepared for it. How are you doing? What's the worst shit that you saw in one of them then, Shauna?
Oh god. I think someone sent them like legitimate shit, like human shit. They had taken like a poop in a bag and just wrapped it up and wrapped it in all this cloth, and yeah, sent them just shit in a bag.
Was the cloth nice?
I mean, that might have been.
Is it good material?
Or something.
Hi, how are you doing?
I mean, some of them were just obviously fake ones, like people sending like children's clothes with what looked like blood on them to try and be like creepy and all this stuff. But I just think the grossest one was definitely like just shit in a bag.
You can always tell fake things with that, but can't you? Because people do that whole thing of
Yes.
And then there's 2 minutes worth of that before they actually say what it is.
Mate,
they just keep looking doing it at the bot.
I've got to show you this TikTok of these fucking bastards doing the exact same thing. I saved it because I thought the time will come when we can talk about it.
And here we are.
Yeah, here it is. It's these fuckers. Like, straight away, you can tell by these screenshots that they're all going to be over the top. But the weird thing is, not only are they over the top and blatantly fake, but they then do the exact same video straight after again, which is just weird. Let me just, yeah, like this one. Wait, are you guys...
I've got a delay, aye.
Yeah, but I mean, are you being subjected to that sound? I think I fucked my sound settings up.
Oh, it might be the sound coming off my phone, actually.
Chat, are you hearing that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Oh, no, it's not me.
Why are you playing on a different audio line?
Because you shit, Tom. You
I
shit.
know.
I just got an email from IKEA. I didn't get any further with the process.
Bastards.
No IKEA discounts for us so far.
We watched, oh my god, what do you call that thing on Channel 4? It's the equivalent of Panorama. Dispatches.
Dispatches, yeah.
And they were saying that, what was it, like a job that would usually have 20 CVs handed in for it. There was something like, what was that, like 300 or something, or thousands. It was thousands, tens of thousands, aye.
Yeah.
And then it's like they were saying that 2 million people are unemployed now, but it's likely to be 3 million by Christmas.
It's fucking mental, isn't it?
So it's like, what do you do when somebody that's worked in, say, hospitality before is applying for one of these jobs alongside somebody that's an air hostess or an admin assistant? These people are at an immediate disadvantage.
There's so many graduates coming out of uni and stuff now, they've got no fucking jobs to go to.
No. The big old debt.
Yep.
Yeah. I got rejected from McDonald's.
Oh, I've been there, Shauna.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you get rejected from McDonald's? Even I've had a job there.
I was.
Just wait.
Yeah. Yeah, Shauna, can you explain yourself how Twink can get a job, but yet you cannot?
I don't know. I'm just a failure.
For a day.
I got through the second interview and then I was like rejected, I think.
The personally, I think like if Shauna's applying for a job and she's got like a good education, like I would personally think they'd be like, well, she ain't gonna be with us long. So this fucking 16-year-old that can't fucking write or can, they're gonna be with us forever. So we only got to train one person up, get them in.
Yeah,
I don't want to work McDonald's anyway. You'd lose your shite. They do everything so backwards. There is a button on their tills, right, that says, like, say you wanted a plain cheeseburger. There's a button on the till that says plain. Do you think you hit that button? Do you fuck? You have to get through about 50 other buttons and you never touch that plain button. And I kept touching it and it kept fucking up the till and I had to keep going to the manager to get the keys to fix it.
Oh my god.
24 hours, man. I was like, no, fuck us.
How many burgers did you consume while on the premises?
2 or 3, probably.
Really? That's some
You
self-restraint.
get a free lunch, well, you get a free meal, but then I bought 2 when I left because I was in a huff.
Excuse me?
I'm having 2. You're not allowed to. I'm having 2. Toxic Tank, how are you doing?
I remember getting the phone as well, asking me to bring back the uniform. I was like, aye, I'll bring that. Any bother, but did I fuck?
Do you still have it?
No, God, you're getting back a long time, man. I was like 16 or 17.
That's alright, but memories.
I wonder if that playing button still exists.
It's just been renamed now and it's just got...
It's all touchscreen now, Twink. There's no buttons.
It's just going to be a little picture saying Twink do not touch across all the tills.
Oh, it was fucking horrendous.
Hey, health and safety now as well, Twink. You won't be able to have your nails.
Oh, I know. No, I know. Because you're not allowed nails in certain jobs.
No, Hannah's not allowed them. Well, she's not allowed false nails anyway. To be fair though, you won't want a false nail in your pocket, would you?
No.
I did like the kitchen back though.
that like?
Just deep frying nuggets and shit, man.
I hope I'm going the right way.
You get pure want though, a bit like knitting, any other food and all that.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Jubileon.
Hello.
Hello.
So, this is it now. You've found your new calling in life. It's hairdressing, is it, Joe?
Is it fuck?
I
No
think
way.
really good job.
Yeah, I know. But you could just be being nice, Shauna.
What?
She generally looked like she liked it. It was just the tears in her eyes that was questionable.
Oh my god.
I blame your shaver anyway. It was crap. I'd have been far better if I had a proper shaver. It was a beard shaver.
Yeah.
What?
You know,
To be fair, you don't need clippers, do you, Tom?
exactly. Exactly.
That's genuine.
Why?
man.
I also think that she's just blaming the tools and not the work, man. You know what I mean? That old hair.
Like,
No, I feel better now.
With the electric shaver?
You want twink?
No.
No, right, so there wasn't one then. Because I'd always get dead fear. See, when I'm using them, like, around my mouth area, for some weird reason, I freak out. And I end up, like, backing away from it.
No, I didn't nick you, did I, Shauna?
No, not once. Not once.
No, I was confident with that, and even the top bit of the hair where it's longer, I was feathering that out and making sure it didn't look like a basin haircut. So I was happy with that. It was just basically the shaving down the side, because I didn't want it to look like she just had two great big like lines either side of her head, and at the back of her head where I'd just gone down and up, down and up.
So polished.
But it's not bad. It didn't
No.
bad.
Sorry, the dog tried to get out.
You got monsters on, by the way.
No.
Tom?
No.
Sorry,
Oh, okay.
I'm confused. So when you duplicate a map, if you update one map, it updates the other. Interesting. Well, now we know. Now we know. Right, so I'm just gonna stick that there. Oh, you idiot. Right, anyway, we got some good shit. We got some good eats. Where is the thing I need? Where is it? Oh, it's in my hand. Right, let's just do some cooking first.
I've not even looked because I've not pre-ordered one and I don't intend to, but what are Xbox pre-orders like at the minute?
I don't think you
Same as
can.
PlayStation?
I don't think you can. No. It's just I like look at Amazon, Xbox Series X.
Hello, you cunt.
Oh, look at that fucking silk that just slid in.
Hey. How the fuck is everyone doing?
How you doing, Grant? You good?
Oh, good. How are you?
Good, mate. Thank you.
Good.
We got a big pack of big fat sausages, Grant. So we are happy. We got some Beyond sausages.
Ooh, have I had them?
If you went at Beyond sausages, Grant, my word, they are like, don't compare them like a normal sausage, Bangers and Massage sausage. Do not waste them on that. They're for hot dogs.
Are these better than Richmond?
Oh, mate, they piss on Richmond, but they are different to Richmond.
fuck's
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
They're
hang
different.
on,
They're different. It
hang
depends
on.
what you're after. Like, I would not dream of putting those sausages with gravy and mash because it
No.
ain't gonna work. They're just
No, you're right.
if you're just gonna fry out some onions and put them on a hot dog, they're fantastic. But don't think that they're gonna be like Frankfurter sausages. It's
And
like
can he pass on Richmond's then?
well, no, it's you're comparing two different things. Like, what's better, a house or a car? You're like, well, depends
Aye,
what
but
you
you're
want.
saying that they pass on Richmond's, but then you would only eat them one way, whereas you would eat Richmond's both ways. So they
Well,
can't pass on Richmond's then?
Maybe
No,
I think
they don't. For me, they don't.
Well, they don't piss on them then, but because they're so expensive, we can't have them as much. So if you put
They're
Richmond's,
just very different.
if you put
They're very
Richmond's,
different.
or-
They're not like sausages. They're like Have you ever been out like when
it's
you
like a
was
German
eating
market.
meat? Yeah. Have you ever been like gone out like for a massive meal and like they've given you like a jumbo hot dog with all the gubbins on it. It's like
Yeah.
it's something you would find in like America, I guess.
It's
But
not. It's
they're
not
very nice.
It's not like our
That's so
shitty
Thailand.
frankfurters that just snap. It's like
No.
you go to the German market and they give you a big German sausage. You're like, this is nothing like we normally eat. Get your German sausages out.
Around back in 5 minutes. Hooray. Have you seen Richmond are doing the burgers?
No.
What?
Yeah,
What?
they're doing burgers, but apparently, so I was seeing them in the shop, they're not very big.
Richmond meat-free vegan burgers times 2, 170 gram. Sainsbury's. £2 for 2.
Yeah.
Right, I need to go on.
Cheap.
Week, man.
That's what's one of the cheapest ones I've seen.
Okay.
We didn't see them in Sainsbury's yesterday.
But Sal said you need 2 burgers each, so it's £4 instead of getting a pack.
Yeah, but Grant, we just spent £8 on the hamburgers. That's nothing.
Yeah.
It depends on what you like. Do you like the cheap ones or the expensive ones? And
I like volume.
In comparison, then you got your Beyond Burgers and the 226 grams a patty, while these are 170 grams a patty. So
you
they
can
are
squish
smaller.
them down. Squish them down. Make them wider.
But
Put them
then
in the
see,
bun.
that wouldn't bother me because I would just put other stuff on it: cheese,
Yeah.
mushrooms, but onion.
To be fair,
Yeah, we do that.
So,
why is no one calling up the great answer? Because it's so cheap. Double your burger up.
Double decker.
That's
Oh, I don't like a double decker.
What the fuck is going on with this man? You don't.
Yeah,
do-
but most burgers we buy are over £2, aren't they? Even them, is it Glory something?
Naked Glory?
Naked Glory, yeah, they're £2.70 for 2 burgers. Beyond Burgers are £5 for 2 burgers. But I won't buy cheap because it's like eating fucking cardboard.
Yeah,
No,
and
the
also,
thing is, even if you bought 2 of them, you'd still saving £1 compared to the Beyond.
The way I see it is these burgers, we don't just slap it on a bun. We have it like as a proper big meal. Like you say, Twink, you put your onions on, your mushrooms, your cheese, have some chips with it. So
I'm yet to see these Beyond Burgers on fucking sale, you know. Every time I've bought them, be like 2 for £5.
check you out. You know, your
The-
pink, purple.
was it? There was on sale the other day, weren't we? I think they were £4 instead of 5. That was at Sainsbury's. So
Well-
yeah, they don't go down much.
I'm gonna go find some bees. I'm gonna find. Where do I find bees in meadows? Don't I?
No, mind that. What about all the fucking eggs I left you?
Have you been filling my fucking contraption up?
Maybe.
Are you seeing what's happening? It makes me sick. The fucking looking down these holes now. It's horrendous.
I've put some eggs in this basket for you as well. Oh, most of them are gone.
Yeah, I had to throw them. The fucking stank, Grant. No, I'm egged out. This machine is going absolutely batshit. Bear in mind, we've got 17 since I last left because no one was here for it to work. You've got to be within. But yeah, look at that, like 64. Like obviously, for every feather, I get a piece of chicken, and I haven't been taking the feathers out, so it's running like clappers at the moment.
Hey, you've got a fucking squad to feed. This is you. You are the lunch man.
Dinner's on, Daddy.
Is
Right.
anyone doing anything for bonfire night?
Bonfire?
No.
We've got a pack of sparklers.
Yeah, though we did the same. We just got sparklers and we're going to have hot dogs.
Oh,
It's been quite full on here the night, though.
is it going to rain tomorrow?
It's not, Tom.
What?
Tom, I know what day is it tomorrow? Wednesday?
Thursday.
Right, so it is technically tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I thought we wait till Friday.
No.
It's up to you because
No,
with Jess
Thursday.
being at school.
Yeah, but I'm streaming on a Friday.
Okay, it's just a bit wank for her to go to bed at 7:30 when you're outside having a bonfire. Just saying, it's up to you. I don't mind either way. I'll get me hot dogs. Thursday or Friday, I don't care. Oh, and mushy peas.
Let's have a look
Having
at
mushy peas.
Let's have a look at what the weather's saying. Right,
They're
either
so big, their buns, aren't they?
Thursday and Friday are both
Mhm.
fine. But the fireworks will be tomorrow.
I think so. I think a lot of people will wait for the weekend personally with the kids. But I don't mind,
It's
honestly.
locked down though, innit? So there's going to be a lot of people off, isn't there?
Yeah.
like I say, I genuinely don't mind. I just thought, you know, if you wanted Jess to stay up a bit later, but if you're all right with her, because I expect we'll be outside for a while you're burning all that wood, so she'll be looking out the window.
So what did you just say? Like, there's no point going back to work for 2 days. You might as well just chop a load of wood and just play some games for 2 days.
That's exactly.
I'm glad I'm not the only one witness to this bullshit now. I really am.
She said, "Be a good parent, Tom."
She did.
That was my take.
Take the time off to just chill.
No one tells you to do anything. We sit here happy as pie going, Tom, it's up to you.
You're
the one that comes in the room moaning going, oh, why do I have to work? So dramatic.
Because it's fucking pissing me off, man.
And then you just moan at me and Shauna when we're just sat there happy as pie living our best life.
How dare you say I moan at you? I am the promoter of niceness. That's what I am. I don't even need to contest it because there's another person in the room that's gonna call bullshit. Shauna, there is a little switch in the crawl space that turns off only the lost power. I have control over that, so just remember what you're gonna say.
God,
she banged her head in the crawl space earlier, bless her.
She got in the crawl space? What are you doing in the crawl space, Shauna?
Well, I went in, I did all the crawling, I went in and got all the decorations out, but Shauna was helping me lift them out the other end. But you know what Shauna's like? She's clumsy. So as soon as she stood up, she banged her head.
I know what she was doing in there. Bees.
When are you putting your
She killing my bees?
I got all the boxes out, Twinks. I got all the boxes out and I'm pushing them down the end towards Shauna. And it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shauna's taking them all out and she went, Jeff, is this all Christmas decorations? I went, yeah. She went, oh my God. I went, Shauna, I need more.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm not going to put the tree up anytime soon, I don't think. I'm just going to start putting little bits here and there.
Oh, Tom, how's your mortgage nightmare going?
Oh, mate, this is the best one. So the last thing now is everything should have been all good. And then they came back and was like, yo, we haven't got the last 3 months of like statements to prove that your parents aren't laundering money. You know what I mean? We need to see where it's come from. We need to see that it was always in that account from 3 months ago and they haven't just robbed somebody last week. And I was like, well, that's going to be hard because it's ISAs and you can't get statements. Said that a month ago. And then last week there's like, oh, right, give us the money. Everything's fine. Keys on Friday. And then there was like, oh, by the way, we haven't got the 3 months of documents. I'm like, bitch, you should have fucking said that a long time ago. When I sent them, you should have said that wasn't enough. That's not adequate. So obviously I've sent the parents in, done all that shit, whatever. Sent that on Wednesday. And then today is now Wednesday. And I phoned them a few times. They're like, yeah, we're just waiting for someone to authorize it. So then I came back today and I was like, look, I sent it you a week ago. Why has not anybody either approved it or rejected it or whatever? You're just looking at a fucking document. What's happening? And there's like, yeah, we'll get someone to phone you back. No one phoned me back. And then just before I went onto the stream, there was an email and it's from the woman saying, yes, we've just looked and Sue appears to have £26,000, but she needs to send you £36,000. So can you explain where that money's coming from? And I just messaged back and went, I don't know how to explain this, but I attached 2 fucking documents for 2 of the bank accounts, add them together, and it's 36,000. And then she's like, oh, I'm ever so sorry, I'll get it sent back. I'm like, right, tomorrow I'm gonna phone up. I'm like, get that fucking done today. Get it fucking done today because you're taking the piss now.
I'm just going to go and eat my dinner. I'll be back in about.
Toodles.
Toodles.
Bye.
So the fucking dog shit, mate. The absolute dog shit. They're the worst I've ever seen. It's unprofessional shit.
So we had our offer accepted last on the 2nd of October. We've only had the contracts this week. Fucking ridiculous.
So what have you got to do then? Because I'm just trying to work out. Because you're going to be mortgage free. What contracts have you got to sign then? Because is he renting it to you as such, or is he?
No. We've changed what we're doing now. So we're actually buying it.
Yeah.
What we're doing is we're going to mortgage it through the company that I work for, because my company's FCA registered. We can do loans, mortgages, all that sort of stuff. Because obviously the pawnbroking.
Yep.
So he's registered to do mortgages and all that kind of stuff, and his son's a solicitor and lawyer, so he can do all the contracts, what have you. So he's going to sell me the house rather than going through a bank. I'm going to take out a mortgage with the company, and we're going to buy it, yeah. So we'll be homeowners.
So is he pretty much like, is he bought the house, then you buy the house from him? Is that how it works, or?
No, so he's going to do the mortgage for us. He's going to transfer us the 145, whatever it is, cash, and then we're going to transfer that to the owners. And we'll have a legal contract for a mortgage through the company I work for, and then in like 5 years' time, we're going to remortgage it for a bank.
That's bang on, that is.
Yeah, so it's very complicated, but it works.
Any way you can
It works.
circumvent a fucking bank is going to be much better.
That's it.
But hey, congratulations, you guys are homeowners.
Thank you.
Yay.
You did it.
So what are you at the point then? You're signing the contract.
Yeah, we've just had searches done, and we're signing contracts now. So hopefully, we should be moving start of December.
Oh, fucking hell, right before Christmas.
I know.
Yeah, but
take your time.
Which will be nice.
Yeah, but how good's that going to be that your Christmas is going to be in your new house?
Yeah, hopefully. Just depends how lockdown goes, I suppose. But
I don't think it should affect it at all. It appears not have done it at all so far. When was in the first lockdown, because like Mum was allowed to have people to come to their house and view it and all that lot, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Just make sure you pack them Christmas trimmings first off the bat.
Oh, I know.
Because you can't be going in and then the week before it going, oh shit, we've got no decorations up.
I think I had them fucking up this time last year, didn't I?
Not far off. I'm sure you was like the 12th or something.
I need bees.
It was early.
Grant.
In fact, I did a video and put it on YouTube, so have a look.
They had, Mum and Dad's house.
Yeah.
Because they're selling it for like 130.
Yeah.
The woman said yes, and they're doing all the paperwork and everything. Bear in mind, this isn't the looking at house going, yes, that's nice. This is her saying yes, and they're into solicitors talks and everything. And now she was just like, oh yeah, I'm just going to come around and measure up where the boiler is and all that lot. And Mum was like, what fucking boiler? Like, there ain't no boiler. Like, we said there was no boiler. That's on you. So now she was on about pulling out. And I said to Mum, I was like, you thought you was going to get like 60, 70k. You at 130. I was like, just knock fucking $5,000 off to just keep her like enticed. And she was like, yeah, that's fine. Fucking cheeky bitch turned around. She was like, oh, it's going to cost me at least 10 grand to get the boiler in.
Is it fuck?
Exactly. Yep. So there was like 5 grand, and she was like, okay. I was like, yeah, fuck off, man. 10 grand.
Cheeky bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Fair play though, that's all I'm saying.
It's rude to do it this late in the game though.
Yeah, but as for them it's perfect timing because it's enough to make you panic and go,
yeah,
ooh, good wear. It's dirty, but I can kind of see why.
Because Mum was panicking and she's like, oh my god, like, and all this lot. It's like, that's obviously what she wants to do, but she's panicking over nothing. And like, there's somebody on the street that's got a car and like his fucking exhaust is all ripped off. Someone's probably fucking took the like catalyst converter off it or something like that and just left it as it is. But anyway, Dad checked and it's taxes ran out on it, so he shopped them. Hopefully it's going to get towed before they move, so it's going to be a bit easier for us. But then Mum was like, yeah, because the last thing I want to do is be walking down the street filling the van. I was like, bitch, you ain't going to be lifting nothing. What are you on about?
Hope I've got an invite to this fucking moving party.
Oh, mate, I would just be like, yeah, get that Grant up there. What's that, Shauna? You want oh, fuck, my back's gone, lads. Sorry. Shauna, Grant, Shauna. And there's 3 Summerfields away. Off you go.
Tag team.
Nah, I reckon we would smash it. Half an hour, fucking bosh.
To be fair, I went to the house and I was like, do you know what, man? There isn't like, to say my mum and dad are hoarders. Like, they've done quite good to get all the shit boxed up. I think the only thing really I've got to like dismantle the sofa and a bed. That's about
Excuse
it, really.
me. Excuse me.
What's up, darling?
I got a bone to pick with you, or
Me.
your dad, or your mom. I don't know which one it is. Why did I go in the loft and find a fucking Santa suit in there?
Oh, yes, that was mother.
I got it out. I was saying to Shauna, where the fuck did this come from? I've never bought a Santa suit. And then it clicked. I was like, Alan, he's giving me all his fucking shit.
Yeah,
that's why they've got note in their ass, because they've gave it all us.
Yeah, but I did think the Santa suit was pretty cool, so I was like, I'll save that. And it's like he's passed the torch on because he always likes to wear the Santa suit, don't he? So I was like, I will take that one off him. Everything else got binned, but that's one I'll keep.
Did you see the Bo Selector nose and glasses inside it?
Really?
Yeah. Only your dad could get away with that.
Yeah. That's very true.
Did I tell you the time when there was, because someone obviously went to the house, didn't they, and took all the photos, and then Mum was like, it's online, it looks really nice. And to be fair, they did a good job. Well, they do, don't they? Do you know what I mean? Because they know they're trying to sell it. And I was like, you know what, that looks really nice. And I just text Mum and I was like, if I was you, I would have personally took the gollywog down before they took the photos. And then she was like, oh shit. I was like, no one's going to notice it, but don't have it up when people come to your house.
Fuck me.
Fucking idiots, man.
Question is, why do they still even have that in the house?
Because it's one of these things where they're probably in the argument of, well, it's not racist because it's a product of the times and all that lot. And then you're like, well, look how I had to argue when she was...
That is the reason. That's what your mum said to me. She went, I'm not getting rid of them just because they mean a lot to me when I was a little girl. She says, I don't care if they're seen as racist today. They weren't seen as racist back then, so that I'm keeping them.
There is a little bit of an argument, like if it was a childhood toy and you're like... It was like when somebody, I can't remember who it was, they were saying that the grandma knitted them one. And they're like, they don't want to get rid of it because it's something from the grandma. And I'm like, it's hard when it comes down to the childhood memories. So I don't know where I stand. But I'd personally say, like, just keep it fucking in your bedroom at the shot. You know what I mean? Because you don't know who you're going to piss off when you invite someone around for a cup of tea. So just fucking tuck it away if it is sentimental.
Yeah, but the argument could be said if he was in the Hitler Youth. You had an armband on. This is from my childhood. I'm not getting rid of it.
Yeah.
Might be a bit extreme, but
No, they just don't think the shit like that. Someone's coming around to take photos. Yeah, get rid of that. It's like, no. See, it's just like basic, like, oh, I'm going to have some photos. Best move the dildos and that kind of thing. It's just what you got to do. Move anything.
Again. I was about to say, don't shoulder about dildos in photos.
The fact that she fucking broke one off.
Oh my god.
Broke a dildo off. What?
No.
I hope you've recovered. That sounds painful.
You can just say, oh my god, what's happened? Well, do you know how we had a strap on and it had that massive thing on the end? Yeah. Well, it's not there anymore. All I can see is what's left of an adhesive. But I can still see something in your belly.
That is horrendous.
This is why Sean is a lesbian.
What? So she can snap off dildos in women?
No, because of all the boy talk.
Girls are fucking dirty as shit. Don't give me any of that.
I don't know about that. I mean, Shauna don't speak like that. apart from when she's watching two lesbians get it on the telly and she sits there going,
love it.
Yes. Right, I'm going to go back that way because that was greener. I'm trying to find this fucking bees.
Bees?
Oh my god, on me.
Bees.
Bees.
There is something happening. Oh.
can you imagine explaining that to the emergency room? Oh, they've heard it all before. It don't matter. Like, I wouldn't even come up with a story because I'm like, you fucking know what went down.
Like, bulb up the arse.
Yeah, exactly. All of that shit. You're just like, it's fucking sexual. What can I say? It's sexual. I'm a sexual beast. I don't know how it got up there. Fucking.
And it's always heterosexual men putting things up their butthole though.
Are you against the experimentation of buttholes? Can a straight man not do this? What's wrong with this?
Straight men can do it. I'm not for the experimentation. It's not an area of me I want to explore. I'm alright, thanks. But
you see that she's bum shaming.
I'm not bum shaming in the slightest. If you want to stick a fucking light bulb up your ass, you go ahead, honey. But I'm not driving you when it smashes inside.
Watch the speed humps, love. Oh man, why would anyone put anything fucking glass up your arsehole, man? That's just.
Oh, I do not know.
Thrill of the fight. Oof.
Is what?
The thrill. The thrill of the danger.
I couldn't.
You speak from experience, Grant.
Fucking yeah.
I couldn't. I'm not a bomb person.
Was
No.
it a warm bulb, Grant?
I only used the tube bulbs. That I'm
Was it an energy saver?
Smart.
Yeah. I could have gone with energy saver. Save the planet a bit.
Idiot.
And they're a little bit cooler, aren't they? You don't want a hot bulb up there.
I don't think Sally's just unscrewed it from the fucking light bulb and stuck it up there, Tom.
Ready, steady, go, go, go! Turn me up like a kipper.
PP saying, hold on, we'll get the nurse with the smallest hands. 1 second. Where is my bees? Where is my bees? People are fucking stupid. That's what we've learned. And by being on the internet, you can get subjected to it and you can see it and you're like, oh, why did you do that? That had note written on it before you even started, sir.
I wouldn't mind if people did this kind of thing and fucking come out of it a better person or learned something, but they don't.
No.
It's the repeat offenders. That's what it's just.
Well, the worst thing was, you know, the guy who put the jam jar up his arsehole and it cracked.
Yeah.
Like when I saw that, the first thing that I noticed was how scarred his fucking anus was, and I was like, "You're not learning."
Well, the video was called fucking Jam Jar the sequel, so.
What's that?
The second.
I love how they made it sound so official. The sequel.
Number 2.
In a world when jam jars are just not enough.
Oh, I thought, I'm getting moved towards lava. Shit. We need. Move it there. Put it there.
Oh, you're close, Tom.
That's fucking real close. Right.
To trees in my garden.
I planted some trees there, mate. They're the ones that you wanted, I think.
Oh, are they the ones I want?
The
Cool.
grey ones. So
It's being nice.
No, I'm not bothered. I'm glad. I was going to say thank you, whoever did it.
I tried to make them symmetrical and in line.
No, it's fine. I needed those ones. They grow weird, though.
Gotta be some demons around here. Give me the demons. We've been looking, Grant, to get Joe's mum a fucking gaff.
Yeah.
She's found one down at the bottom of Allsworth, which is just the right distance because it's up an hill, so the fucking fat bitch won't come up the hill to us. And then she looked at it. Oh my god! Right, she fucking. We went to and spoke to the neighbours. Right, they're all old because obviously it's for old people. You know what, man? They're nice.
So over 50s complex.
Yeah, they're all nice. Like, we're speaking to some women and all that lot. Everyone seems to be all good. Fucking Ruth rolls in, and she's like, "Hi, I'm going to be your neighbour." Well, first of all, you're not. You're potentially going to be the neighbour. But instead of going, "Hi, I'm Ruth. I'm hoping to get this place. What's this place like?" Like, she just came in and she's like, "Which bit's my garden?" And then the woman was like, "Oh, that would be yours, and I've put a bird table there, but if you want, I can move it and all that lot." And then she's like,
"That pocket's coming down."
And then she was just like, "Oh, I've got some fucking fake grass, so I think I might rip this grass up." Well, bear in mind, all these 10 houses are all sharing the same lawn, and someone's been mowing it, and it looks lovely. So obviously, whoever's mowing it is going to mow all 10. Because they're not big plots of land. But she's like, "Yeah, I'm going to put some fake grass down." And me and Joe's like, "You're not. You're not."
Yeah, I immediately said that even in front of the neighbour. I went, "Mum, do not do that, because that will look fucking cheap as shit. And everybody's got nice grass and you're going to put that down."
Yeah, why? And she's like, "Oh, what happens if I can't lawnmower?" Ask your neighbour. Ask me. Stop being like that.
Or buy a lawnmower.
And then, like, instead of saying, like, and I don't know why this was the second word out of her mouth, it was, "Oh, there'll be a lot of noise when I'm moving." Instead of like having a conversation for 30 minutes and then like, "Oh, by the way, fingers crossed we'll get moved in a week. You might hear a bit of banging, do you know what I mean? But it should only take me a week or so and then I'll be quiet as a mouse." You know what I mean? She didn't. She just says, "There will be noise." I was like,
my mum has no people skills at all.
Oh, she's shit.
She's so shit at it. She doesn't have any friends, and this is why.
She can't
pisses
human.
them all off.
She can't human.
No. She says what she thinks too quick. That what?
That bloke, she's still talking to him?
She still talks to him, but she nearly fell out with him 2 weeks ago.
Over COVID.
Because she had a massive slapping match with him over the phone, because I think he's got cancer and he's got like one of these things that he needs with him all the time to help him breathe.
Yeah.
And I think he mentioned, "Oh, I'm going to go see my daughter for the first time in like months or whatever." And Mum went, "Don't you dare!" And she went, "It's safe, you know, we're going to take precautions. I haven't seen her in so long. Don't you dare. You go and see her and I'm not talking to you again." I was like, "Mum,
you will do if you die."
Yeah, that was it. "You will do if you die." And then I went, "Mum, do you understand how to speak to people? Because that's not how you speak to people. You just say, if I was you, I'd say, I'll be worried about you, but you know, make sure you take the right precautions, you know, and be safe and stuff." Oh, this is why she didn't have any friends or a social life.
I don't understand why she just can't say something like, "Oh, you fucking worry me, you do doing that, but do what you can and stay safe." Do you know what I mean? That kind of thing. Nope. "You're gonna die, and I'll tell you that you was gonna." Fucking tapped.
Harass, and if she can smell something, she'll go, "Stinks in here." Like, who does that? Who walks into someone's house and goes, "Stinks in here, what you had to eat?" It's like if I walked into Grant and Sally's house and the dead fish or eggs and it lingered, I wouldn't walk in and go, "Fucking hell, Sally, stinks in here."
No.
You just don't do that. Human properly, mother. Human.
Oh, and also, this is before I was like trying to stop myself from being a fucking disgusting fat cunt. So I went to Tesco and I got a bag of chips. Oh, look at me being all American. A bag of like Dorito-esque crisps. And like a block of cheese, and I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna put some jalapenos on that bad boy. That's me sorted for movers." Fucking bitch not only opened the packet and started eating them, then later that night got some more and put my cheese on it.
Jesus.
I didn't even know this till next morning.
You are?
I can't believe she did. I didn't know any of that till next morning, because we'd all had dinner. So I didn't eat anything else that night, and I don't think you did. But obviously my mum needed a midnight feast. Dirty bitch.
She's fucking tapped. This is the best one before we keep going on about her. You know what, I said that she was buying too many fucking toys for Jess and was like, "Don't buy toys." So then she's like, "Okay, I'll buy toys." And then we're like, "Don't buy dolls if you're gonna buy toys," because she's got fucking 30. She's like, "Yeah, I'll go buy dolls." Then she was like, "Right, I'm gonna go and get Jess some sweets for Halloween." You're like, "Bitch, she's gonna go out and get 50. Don't buy her sweets when she's gonna get sweets. Stop it." So then when I went to Tesco, she was like, "Oh yeah, I'll just go and get a toy." And so she went and got a doll. I didn't know, and she didn't go, "Oh, Daddy might know if we've already got this doll. So she just brought any old doll. Obviously, we've got it. But then when she came in, bear in mind, we generally are not buying Jess any toys because Christmas is coming up. We haven't brought her any toys for ages. We're not stupid. So we've been saying, don't buy any toys, don't buy any toys. She's constantly buying toys. She's the only one buying toys. Even my mum's listening to the rules. And then she goes, oh, you'll have to take that doll back. And then Joe went, yeah, I'll take it back and I'll get a Polly Pocket. And then within a millisecond, she snapped and went, what do you mean getting a Polly Pocket? You said you can't buy her any toys. And she was like, no, we're not. She's like, so why are you getting a Polly Pocket? Went, with the money from the return of the doll from the present you've just brought. Oh, that's all right then. Like,
yeah, bought it though.
Yeah, and she's livid that we nearly bought our own kid a present.
Still got that receipt, and I'm telling you now, Jess has forgot all about it.
Mate, scratch cards.
I was just about to say, I'm putting a fucking lottery on with it.
Buy some crack.
Yeah.
Treat yourself. Let's get some crack.
I can't believe there's no diamonds down there, piece of shit.
I've been down here the entire time I've been online, and I have not found diamonds.
Thank you, Shauna, for speaking. Found diamonds.
Don't watch that, don't go in the fucking lava.
Oh, no. That's fucking dangerous game.
Block it up.
Block it up. Block it up.
I did win £2 on my Christmas scratch card though, so I'm going to buy another £2 one, and that one's going to be the winner.
I haven't played scratch cards for ages.
Joe's in the universe. It's happening.
I lost it in the fire.
Oh, I told ya.
It's all right. I've got two more. I've got 2 more to live from. It's because my inventory is full. I thought I would have just sucked it straight back up. Like that guy sucked the fucking jam jar up his arsehole, but nope.
All me and Shauna want enough for is a couple of bottles of blowjobs at Christmas.
This is what I'm saying.
That's all we want. Couple of bottles of Bailey.
Joe, blowjobs are a pound.
What the fuck? Blowjob? What?
Blowjob. Pound.
Blowjobs. Bailey's and cream. Shot.
What the hell have I come back to?
You're not a blowjob, is right, Twink?
Of course
not.
I fucking think he does.
The shot. The shot. The cocktail shot.
It's Ariane's keep.
No.
How do you think I got my salt on my chips?
Yeah. We talked about
It's just a shot of Bailey's, isn't it, Shauna?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't drink Bailey's. Come on, I've got taste buds.
Is that not gonna make
Christmas drink?
It's all you've got to do is make it coagulate, so that gives you an idea of.
That shocks me, Twink. I thought you'd be all down with the Baileys.
Oh no.
Really?
I don't know if it's because in my head I associate it with coffee.
Oh, it don't taste nothing like coffee, Baileys. It's creamy. That's Tia Maria coffee.
Alright, maybe I'm mixing them up then.
Yeah, Tia Maria's awful. Don't like Tia Maria, but Bailey's is gorgeous. Even the cheap stuff you get from Aldi's nice.
What was I going to say? It was you I was coming on to talk anyway. Cheese. Do you still eat cheese, hen?
Yeah.
Right, I've got a video to send you after.
We had a fried halloumi last night, didn't we, Shauna?
Oh yeah, it was. It was delicious. It was really good.
Yes, they did.
First time she tried. You were streaming. Fuck off.
Oh yeah, because that would have been horrendous. Would you like a stream snack? Oh, please don't.
Thanks, Joe. I'm glad you didn't get one.
Cheese. Oh my god, now I kind of fucking fun it.
I really appreciate all the crazy parents talk. Makes me feel bad. Mine being nutcases. I think everyone's got nutcase parents. I think it's just what they do.
I hear Joe and Tom talking about my parents. Great.
I really don't think it is, because some people's, like my auntie Gwen and Uncle Dave, were sand parents.
Yeah, that's because behind closed doors. What's it going to be like behind there? What does everyone do when they see like our parents? Like, oh, they're ever so nice. I'd love them as parents. Would you?
I don't know.
Fucking have them.
Yeah, right. Oh my god, how did I not get that? There we go.
Have you asked your friends yet, Shauna, to send me their favourite recipe for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, they're all in them up. I need
Have
to
you
ask-
have I got to pick the best one out the bunch then?
I guess so. I mean, Michael's mum has said she'll send recipes, and because I have sampled Mrs. Bell's cooking, I'm slightly more inclined to go to her recipes, but a few other friends have said they will send me some, so we can, I guess, judge on whichever's easiest.
Mrs. Bell.
Okay.
Yeah, his mum.
Yeah, I want to go with Mrs. Bell's cooking. It sounds good.
Okay. Well, I think Michael said he asked, but I don't know if he actually did because he's got a lot on his plate. So I've got Mrs. Bell's number, so I'll probably just text her and be like, "Hi."
Sounds like the American version of Aunt Bessie. That sounds like something with a cookbook, doesn't it? I've put that video in the kitchen corner for you, Hen, for after.
Oh, okay, I'll have a look.
I am so making that this Christmas.
Is it going to make us poorly?
No, it's a cranberry cheese ball thing.
Ooh.
It looks fucking amazing. And you'll be able to use your new Ninja foodie for it, Hen.
Oh yeah. I don't get that till Christmas Day though.
What just happened?
Get it before then.
I can't. My mum's already wrapped it up.
Look at this. Sure, no. According to you, she's died it.
If I asked for it, she probably will give it me. To be fair,
She would. She's an idiot.
I might say to her, "Do you mind if I open it like the week before Christmas?"
You're not
Because
allowed. I got shamed last year. You're not allowed.
He did.
yeah.
He
Oh,
did. He got
fuck.
shamed. Fucking hell did Discord go into meltdown on that one.
Hold on a minute.
Oh god, that was so funny.
Jordan.
No, it was me and Jordan.
No, they both did it.
Psychotic, man.
Yeah, I want to open one present though. That was fucking Christmas Day a week early. It was everything.
Technically, you could say that you were wanting it so you could use it for the Christmas dinner.
Exactly, that's what I would say.
I mean, that's to help everybody. That's not really opening a present. That's
Although
gonna be
I
working
can't
with.
go too far because then she'll think she's being invited.
I was about
I'm
to
planning
say.
on COVID running over Christmas, so I can say I can't. Sorry, it's just against the rules. I can't have no one up this year. We're
But
It'll be
self-isolating.
COVID this Christmas.
Boris won't be
I just
best
say you've got
pleased.
it.
We can't. We're doing
Well-
it for the
well-
NHS.
Well, no, we've come up with a really good solution. Sean is just gonna miraculously get COVID a week before Christmas.
I mean,
Yeah.
isn't it mental though that now there is actually an illness you can phone your work with and be like, I can't come in the day,
Yeah,
and that's good enough.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I would have rinsed the shit out of that if I was still at work. I can assure you
2
that.
weeks.
'Cause, like,
I probably
the
would have
thing
had
is, you could
COVID
just be
3
like,
times.
Oh, I walked past
They'd be like,
somebody
"Is-"
that had it and my phone beeped. I need to isolate.
They'll be like, here she goes again at fucking COVID for the 18th time. All
I will
talking
definitely
they'll be all
be-
talking
be on
behind your
my
back.
18th.
Bees! And then they'll be saying, did you hear about Joe? What? She fucking took it a bit literal when it was clapped for MHS.
Jesus.
I think I've got some flowers. Is this going to bring the bees or to the yard? I have flowers. You want to follow me? I have flowers. Bee flowers. Why is the bees not following me? Oh, he's a happy little bee. Where's the pink ones I had? Oh, I need to find some flowers.
These.
Maybe they're like these ones.
I want a horse. I can't find anything.
I don't know what they are, but we're gonna stick them there. Oh, right. Do you want to eat these? Bees?
Bees.
Bees? Where's the bees? Oh, wait. Are you following me? Oh, I think he's legitimately following me. Yeah, right. Where's your bee, mate? Wait, if you're a bat, there's your bee, mate, over there. Where's your hive? Can I get a little bit of honey out of one of that? Oh my god, fucking fine jackpot.
Anyone know the latest on the election?
Shauna?
No, I'm going to check.
Biden's on 227, Trump's on 214, but Biden's made an announcement saying, "We believe we will be the winners."
I could have saying he's had the most votes than anybody in history or something.
Wow.
It's still too close for my liking, though. The way that they run their system is weird.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird, man.
See, I saw a tweet earlier, right, where somebody was like, let's get rid of the electoral vote. And then I can't mind where this person that replied to it was fair, but say it was like a state that was off away. And they were like, all right, and let's have America decide, oh no, let's have the bigger places decide what's right for the whole of the country then. And you're just like, but isn't that the way it works everywhere else?
Yeah.
It's just the person with the most wins.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, I get that you might live your life a certain way and fucking Hicksville backdoor a fucking Satan's arsehole. But, you know, somebody in California might have the same views as you and vote the same as you.
Well, it's like what we were saying in the car. It was like some states are worth like 36 points, while another state's worth 1. So, no one's actually going to come to your state and try and win you over, because why do all that for 1 point when you can hit the 36? So it's like your vote doesn't count, and it genuinely doesn't really count because it's not going to do as much damage than another state. So your little vote is going to be worth like 1 point, theirs is going to be worth 36 points. You're like, well, what's the fucking point?
Well, they were saying last night on the news that Trump went, was it Nebraska? Somewhere like that anyway, that only has 1 vote. And Trump went there last week, and they were like, so why has he done that then?
Well,
in case, obviously, there's a tie, maybe.
He knows, Dana.
The only other thing, like, I would like to see is, you know how they're saying, like, it's best turnout ever for the election. Broogie, how you doing? Yeah, so we're just saying, obviously, like, it's the best turnout, but half of the people still haven't turned out, do you know what I mean? Which is shocking that there isn't more people doing it. But anyway, I would like to see where the people aren't. Is it in the states that are only worth 1 point? Because if so, there's your answer. They're just not going because they don't feel like it's worth anything.
I don't know, because it's like what Shauna was saying. Michael didn't want to do it, did he?
Oh,
no, Michael didn't. Yeah, Michael didn't vote because he don't want to vote for either of them. And like we said, well, it don't matter. You've got to at least vote for the lesser of the two evils, because if you don't vote at all, then that's just going to be even worse.
I've always said if you don't vote, you can't moan.
Yeah. I mean, it's like I didn't want to vote for Labour last time. I don't really like Labour, never have done. But I voted for him because I didn't want Brexit to happen.
I think there are like decent enough reasons for a person not to vote, but they're very few and far between. Do you know what I mean? And they're exceptional. So like, oh, it's vote day. My mum died this morning, you're not going to rush out and vote. It's things like that, do you know what I mean? But see these people that like don't vote, but then they'll go, I mean, it's horrific. You just want to go like that to them. Vote then.
Oh, we got our 3B still.
Oh yeah, Tommy's a simp.
Thank you very much for the follow, Tommy's a simp.
It's just so, especially like when it's such an extreme.
I think even if you fucking hated Biden, I'm sorry, you had to fucking get out there, man, and vote for him. I mean, like I said, I was talking to Shauna, like, Biden's no saint. He is very corrupt. I've watched documentaries on him. He's not great. But my God, he's fucking 10 times better than what they've got right now.
It's night and day. And then the thing is, if you don't like a particular individual, it's like what you're really saying now is, well, let's remove Satan and then we can work on this.
Yeah.
And
absolutely,
because we'll be in a better situation. Do you know what I mean?
I just feel like if people question Biden for whatever he's done, I feel like it will be actually a grown-up fucking conversation, and not like it's a bunch of fucking monkeys running around, you know. But
I wonder what the story would have been though, like just with the way it's played out. If it had been Pence and no Trump, I wonder if he'd have walked it. just with how close it's been.
Nothing shocks
Where's
me
the other
anymore
one?
with that country.
Ostrich man, how are you doing? Give me the bees, give me the bees, give me the bees.
And I've
I still-
good
I still think
dangerous.
I still think Trump's winning. I really do. I still think he's going to do it.
No.
I don't want him to, obviously, but honestly, I can't.
No.
We all thought this last year when Hillary was ahead in the polls and everything, and then look what happened.
You're so damaged by Brexit, Boris, and Hillary.
Can you blame me?
Exactly, that you're just used to not getting excited, and I'm just like, fucking let it out, man. Get excited. Biden's caned it, mate. He's caned it. He's done it. He's doing it. He's pissed it. Landslide victory. It's fucking done. See you later, post.
Hasn't caned it.
It's 300.
I cannot. Tom, shut up. I can't believe just how close it is, man.
It just shows you the division in that country.
Exactly, yeah. Even if Biden wins, he is not fucking winning by a landslide.
But isn't this like what's been happening all the time? Like it's 51.5 wants it, and like 48.5
that's what
with
Brexit was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What you've got to remember is though, look who's caused the division: Trump.
Yeah.
Aye. But then people do have to take responsibility as well, though, because I think it's like people are saying, how can these polls be so wrong? And it's like, it's because it's Trump and what he stands for, and he's tied in with racism and all that. So like, if you're a Trump supporter, you're not really going to feel 100% comfortable coming out and admitting that to somebody, because they just go like that at you. What? So I think there's been let us see a silent Trump supporters.
Even the Trump supporters I've been watching doing interviews just lately have been saying like, they know he's a fucking idiot, and they know how much he fucks up. Like people have been calling him like fucking meathead and bonehead and stuff. Like even the supporters, and they're like, but he has changed it, and there was like that was the reason they were still supporting him. Do you know what I mean? So they know he's a knobhead.
Yeah, I was saying this before. Like, it doesn't matter that what he's done and that he's a fucking child. The fact is, he has done some of the shit he said he was going to do, and people are happy about that. You know, people are happy that he's created jobs for him and whatnot. So,
Tommy, just to quick look, Tommy, you know that you got keyboard and mouse if you want to play Java. No, that's I appreciate the invite, but we are console players, so there would be no way to do that.
Just to touch back on Trump, he's still a cunt though.
I just like the fact that some people are calling him boneheads. I'm losing them all. What's happening? What's happening? Why has he just took a beeline? Oh, a beeline. Fucking hell. We're off, mate. We're off. Mate, they
just gave all this permission to
why are they running away?
I don't know, Darren.
Follow me. What's happening?
Bees.
You alright, mate? You okay? You want some food? I'll give you a bit of food. No, you two at nah, make love.
make love, not war.
Why? You know what as well?
I got him so close, and now they've run off.
How much this will matter?
Oh look, it's the other one. Maybe the other one's the ringleader.
Tom, shut up! I'm trying to listen to Twink.
What was that, Twink?
Like, you have to wonder how much this will matter in the long run, even if he loses. Because see, now that he's been president, I don't think this is ever going to go away.
Oh no, he's let the cat out of the bag of like acceptable racism and things like that. Like the damage is done. Like we can start to repair it, but
even
before people used to be closet racist. Now they just come out and they think it's acceptable.
Like, he'll always have a platform now. Somebody will always have him on some show somewhere.
Oh, can you imagine what it's going to be like?
Oh man,
it's going to be on every TV show talking about it's tremendous. We did tremendous work. It was a fix. It was a complete fix, but we did tremendous. Absolutely. I've done more for the black community than anybody. Oh, fuck off, you orange prick.
It's fucking mental, isn't it?
He still said that last night again in his speech. Did you hear him? I've still done more for the black community since whatever his name was. What was it? Abraham Lincoln? Whatever it was. I can't believe he still believes.
the same at that last debate. What was it? He said something like, "I am the least racist person in this room." How the fuck can you say that?
What did he say? I'm the least racist person in this room. I can't see anybody because it's so dark. Oh my god, what are you saying?
Such a prick. He's such a prick. He doesn't realise how much bigger
Gemma Collins was
is.
president, that's Trump.
Do you think he believes his own bullshit?
No.
Yeah, I really do think he believes it. Yeah.
I don't know actually. There's a mix. Like some stuff I generally think that obviously is an idiot. Like he does think you can put bleach in your veins and stuff like that. But some of the other time, like when he wrote like The Art of the Deal, he's a con man at heart. He knows you got a bullshit to land the contract, and I think he's just applied that to everything. Wise words from wise man. Joe is my favorite sass master. I've been tremendous vote, such a vote, Donald Trump, and PP saying that you need to use leashes, mate. Yeah, but to get a leash, I need fucking slimes, and I spent half the stream looking for slimes with monsters on, and they just weren't spawning. So I gave up. It was like a lot of work for a leash, and I thought this would work. And to be fair, it should work. I don't know why they've just like, yeah, I don't. Wait, you got an order for me again now? Right, cheers, mate. Thanks. Maybe it needed to feed. Where's the other ones? Where's Barra?
I tell you something though, see with the way he's played the last fortnight, like his rallies and all that, with the things he said about COVID, I'm back to believing that he didn't have it.
Yeah. I wouldn't put it past it. I said it as soon as it came out. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
Well, it's just to get out of a debate, innit?
He was fucked with it and knew he's back to being nothing.
Yeah, I mean, he's morbidly obese. The doctor even came out and said that he's classed as morbidly obese. He's in the high risk area because he's pushing. How old is he? 73?
70 something, 72.
70 something. So he was in two of the highest categories, and you're telling me he walked out of there with nothing at all? I don't care if he had the best doctors. Yeah, exactly. Within a week, it takes most people 14 days.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with him being high risk.
Well, the thing is as well, there it is.
Imagine the amount of McDonald's wrappers in that Oval Office.
And like there was a doctor on there saying like the sheer amount of aspartame that the guy just consumes from like 10 Cokes a day. There's like, no, like he's going to be bad, really bad. Right, last time we tried this. Let's get through.
My doctor, I'm the healthiest. I'm so healthy.
What about when he lied about his weight and everyone just like Googled the weight of a celebrity? It was like, no, this celebrity's this weight, and you're comparing yourself to this celebrity, and you're like, no fucking chance.
I think they said he was 18 and a half stone.
Doubt.
So I don't know, and I don't know how that would go on his height as well. So I don't know. Either way, he's overweight and he's old. There's no way.
I'm telling you now, man. I still want to see the guy's fucking cock and balls. I want to see him naked. I do. I want to see where it all goes. I want to see the bottom mushroom.
Guys, you want to see them in Melania once away for them.
Oh, I feel sorry for that girl.
Oh.
Have you seen what the banks are saying though? That they're going to claim everything back from him because he owes something like 240 million.
This is
pretty much every big business deal he's ever done. He's fucked it up. He got all of his wealth from his parents, and he's fucked every big business deal up.
He's the only person ever to run a casino into the ground.
Yep.
How?
It's a money-making machine.
And the worst thing is, there was only like 4 of them that was going to be running the casino, and 2 of them died in a helicopter crash. That means instead of having 25% of a casino, he's now got 50. Like, you're now going to get so much more money, and you still fucked it up.
Yep.
How?
He's stupid.
Fuck off, Bees, man.
He's off from his elbow, mate.
Bees is shit. Bees is shit. Bees is fucking Donald. It's Tomald. Fucking, I don't give a fuck, mate. Whatever they are, bees are dead to me. I'm glad the one's died in the loft. Fucking.
Who the fuck's Grant made me laugh then? He's riding back like a fucking chip out of water on his fucking horse.
Fuck him. Drops debris coordinates.
If he'll run again.
Coordinates to what? Wild bees or a beehive that you've made?
He ain't gonna run again, I don't think.
Who?
Trump.
Nah.
His son might.
Yep. And that's the thing. That's going to be the next cycle because people will associate Trump with all the bullshit that comes with it, and they'll be like, "I don't care. It's not Donald. I just want a Trump."
Yeah.
God, they'll believe that Donald will be at the back here and pulling the strings.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then he employs his dad is like fucking Secretary of State or something.
Good God.
It's fucking funny, but it's not at the same time. Like, the weird thing is, like, you just say, it's like Jess would be like, "Oh, what was wrong with Thatcher?" And then your brain will go to the one thing that everyone says about Thatcher, and like, yeah, and then like Blair, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, he started a war and all that." Like everyone's got the thing, but Trump, you're like, not only am I going to ask you to sit down, but I am not going to be able to tell you a fucking any of it. You're just going to get the tip of the iceberg, because the other day somebody was going through a list of things that Donald Trump fucked up on. I was like, oh, I forgot that happened. I forgot all about that.
I don't even think you're capable of having a conversation about it.
Biden's on 243.
Whoa.
Let's have a look at
He's
these.
just what he won Michigan.
Oh God.
Because it's like somebody will go like that. Are you so bad? Was it that Trump did that was so that?
Is Michigan a good state to get?
It's a swing state, isn't it?
It was one of those. It was rare. Michigan was Republican in 2016, and it was one of the swing states. So now it's going to be down to Georgia,
Pennsylvania,
Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania.
Biden.
Come on, mate.
Pennsylvania's the big one. If you can win that.
So these
I said earlier that they were projecting Wisconsin for Trump because no for Trump, for Biden, because he had a 20,000 vote lead and there was only something like 3,000 votes left to count. And then if he got Michigan and Nevada, that would be at 270 dead.
So he's got 3 states. Wait, what are them? The flip. What's a flip state?
There's like 6 big swing states, and they're the big ones that matter.
But what's a flip state? Does that mean it's just changed colours, but it's confirmed?
Isn't yeah.
But it's confirmed a win. Because you've
Michigan
got
confirmed win. Yeah, he won Michigan.
Right. So that's why fucking call it a flip? Call it a flip win, not a flip. So there's lead. So leads are still going on at the moment. So Arizona's potentially 11 for him, and Nevada's potential 6. And Wisconsin's 10. So what was that? That's 21. That's 27. Out of them 3 that looks like he's winning. So what would that be? 243 plus 27. Oh my God, gets him onto 270 on the dot.
Aye.
Yeah.
Shit. So that's looking good. What we got then? In Joe Biden's 51 versus 47. That's an okay-ish lead. Nevada is fucking close by 1% difference, and Wisconsin's 1% difference. God, that's close. But then again, even if he lost one, he can win some of the currently red states that are also 1% in it. God, they're all Brexit numbers. 50-48.
Yeah.
50-48.
Cambridge Analytics, mate.
You know why I want Biden to win more than anything? I really like that Kamala Harris, Vice President. I really like her.
He might, if he wins, one of the first things he's going to do is come here, because he's not willing to talk about a trade deal until they stop saying they're going to do what they're going to do to the Irish border.
Yeah, I heard that, because Biden, the Democrats aren't a fan of Brexit. They never wanted Brexit.
Irish or something, Biden.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got Irish parents. Yeah.
Could you say that again, Twink? Because I was looking at that. What's she going to do?
So they were saying that if Biden wins, one of the first things he's going to do is come out here to talk about the trade talks, and he's not willing to enter into them to agree to no do what it is they're planning to do with the Irish border.
Good.
The hard stop.
Aye, that's what it is. I just couldn't hang the word for it.
Yeah, I was watching.
They were going to break international law or something. So unless they stop doing that.
Thank you for the leashes, PP. Ostrich Man, if he wins Nevada and Michigan, he wins. He's won he's won Arizona and Wisconsin. What is that?
It was good that he won Arizona.
Well, it's at the moment it's still saying it's lead, but Ostrich is saying he's won it.
With Wisconsin, they don't. There's something like they don't have to declare it December the 1st or something. But they're saying it's a preliminary one because he's got 20,000 votes in front in Wisconsin, and there just isn't enough votes left to count that Trump could take it back. There was only something like 300 votes or something.
Oh, Amanda will be happy if Arizona's got Biden then.
Well, so from
She said earlier, didn't she say it, Shauna, in the chat?
Who, pardon?
She did, yeah. She
Amanda,
did.
she says we're blue. She
Yeah.
says
Oh,
thank God. Yeah.
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 She did.
So if Wisconsin and Arizona are 100%, like obviously they're not being called as such, but they're blue, then all he's got to do is just kill Nevada, which is a percent in front, and that's it. That's the end of the game. Then we go to the legal battle.
And then we go to fighting.
Oh, let's have a quick look at Twitter.
They were
I'm in
posting
private
about a
pricing.
fight fund asking for donations, Joe and Camilla.
Let's just go on there. Trump's campaign is saying he's going to sue Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin.
He's so fucking predictable in
He's
it.
such a fucking sore loser, isn't he?
Yeah.
So I retweeted somebody saying, somebody just went, Donald Trump's the kind of person that would lose at a game and turn your PlayStation off. I was like, yes.
Yes.
Yes. That is fucking perfect.
It's exactly the same if he was playing a game of Monopoly and he lost, he'd pull the board upside down, wouldn't he? You know he would.
Go to jail, Donald. No.
No, you can't make me. I want a court battle before.
Oh, you've landed on fucking Primrose Street. Pay me $5,000. No.
No, it was China.
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 This weekend.
Can't even speak, man.
Get back in there, you bastard.
I love how he drinks water, the daft twat.
Like a little kid. Just got to get straight in there.
Whoa.
All right, stop now. That's well annoying.
Oh, it's not. Do you know what? I want to drink more like a kid. It's proper refreshing doing it like that. Oh, fuck it now. That's it. Kids, adult gloves are off. I'm going to drink like a kid forever.
Where you going? Donald Trump knows.
He drinks it better than fucking Obama, though. Do you remember that shit? In fucking Michigan.
Yeah, Flint, man. That. I lost so much respect for Obama when he did that. Fucking idiot.
To be fair, though, I wouldn't have drank it either. But I got the fucking
but I would have been like, I'm not drinking this because it's gonna fucking kill me. Shall we try and make sure that your water's not gonna kill you? Hey!
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's all you had to do. But oh man, some pockets was lined for that shit to go down the way it did.
Yeah, he got very misadvised on that one.
Is that senator still in fucking power? The prick that like just turned the blind eye to it all.
I
have no idea.
I have a funny feeling it is.
Because he had a vested interest in it, didn't he? He had like something to do with the water company or something.
See, I keep forgetting to check if the Senate's flipped or no. Because you're just so invested in that. You're just like, what's going on with the fucking Senate, actually? Because that is important as well.
Ostrich was saying some say there's a lead and he called it. Depends on the source, but it's pretty far lead. Yeah, because I forgot that Mandy's Arizona. Because she has exploding cactuses and snakes. So she was saying that it's a blue state earlier today, wasn't it? But she's also boarded down the hatches and has 3 men with guns in the house at the moment.
She does.
Just in case shit pops off. Oh, I'm
don't
telling you
blame
now.
her. She's 4 weeks from having that baby. I don't blame her.
When do you think we're actually going to see the fucking riots? Like within the next day, or do you reckon it's going to be once the court case like fails and then it's 100% declared? Then they're like, fuck this.
It'll be like the Black Lives Matter riots all over again.
It'll be
yeah.
from day one right up until everyone burns out of it.
But rednecks.
But this is going to be like Black Lives Matter didn't roll up with guns, but Trump supporters are told to the
There's going
nines.
to be a lot of. There's going to be a lot of shit.
And they won't wear masks.
The patience to wear.
Most of the rioters, though, there won't be people that support Trump. There'll just be opportunists thinking,
Yes.
there's going to be riots, I'm going to fill my pockets. Why not?
Yeah. That's what happens time and time, because that's what pissed me off when people's like, oh, look at Black Lives Matter, they rioting. Like, no, Black Lives Matter aren't necessarily looting. Sorry, not rioting, looting. They're not looting. Looters are looting. And Black Lives Matters are protesting. Like, yeah, there's going to be a couple of people that are probably going to break into a fight, but we're talking about less than 1%. But to just cast everyone in that is just fucking rude, man.
It was exactly the same as was it Mark Duggan, the London riots, and like remember when that kicked off?
Yeah.
No one was fucking doing that for him. They're all doing it to cause shit and to fucking rob shit.
Yeah.
Is that when like London got burnt down?
Yeah. Purge, anarchist, wet dream. That's all they're doing.
Yeah.
When was that?
Fucking hell, that was years ago, man. It's like
it was Y-Rail, so that was 5-6 years ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
More than that.
The thing that made me laugh though, Sean, if you didn't know about it, they obviously arrested. It was pretty much kids. Even the news got hold of some kids and was like, "What you writing for?" I don't fucking know.
Jesus, I don't think it was that far back.
How far back is it?
2011.
2011, aye.
Yeah, it's before Liv was born. August.
Oh.
But yeah, the caught somebody who was an actor in Harry Potter and he got fucking battered for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
What one was that?
What was his name? Fucking, but not Boyle, is it?
It was the one that eats all the sweets.
It was one of Malfoy's Kit
Yeah,
Kats,
Boyle
wasn't
won
it?
it.
Yeah.
Aye.
Is he the one in the jail now? Is he not?
I wanted him ended up a junkie or something, didn't I?
If you remember,
he's got jailed.
If you remember, one of them ended up. Remember the black actor changed into him in the last film.
Oh, is that what they did?
I know who you're talking about.
I can't recall his name, but they changed him for a black actor in the end.
Is that him that's trying to get rid of it, don't I?
Legal issues, right? On April 7th, 2009, he was pulled over by the police and they searched the vehicle, finding a knife and 8 bags of cannabis. 8 bags of cannabis! Image on the camera led the police to his house. We had additional cannabis plants and discovered being grown. What a fucking idiot. So if you're growing drugs, don't go on a riot spree. Just stay back home with your drugs. Just smoke them. Just chill. It's all good. He appeared in court and was found guilty for plants in his mother's home. Why are you doing it in your mum's house, mate? You was in Harry Potter. Buy your own ass. And he was sentenced. He was sentenced to 120 hours of community service.
Buy your own house. He was only Goyle, no fucking Hermione.
And he, still, mate, still. He was previously accused of using cocaine in October 2006.
I was going to say, because that's why he got chucked out of the Harry Potter films, because he was involved in drugs before.
Harry Potter.
And then in 2011, he got done for accused of a possession of a Molotov cocktail.
Fucking hell.
So that was
his
the
fucking life went down, didn't it?
Yeah. So that was
for being a slippery man.
Right. So when did you say the riots was? 2011.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in 2009, he got done for plants, and then he got done for cocaine 3 years before that. So yeah, that would have all happened prior to it, and then he got caught with a Molotov during the riots.
Yeah, because it kicked off in Birmingham as well. I remember, man. He was getting close to my town, to be fair, but it stopped.
Our police station had got an attempted firebomb. Remember the one at the top of town, Grant? You know when you just start coming back out? Somebody threw one at that, and it just fucking bounced back off it. The thickos.
Can't even loot right.
I know. How embarrassing is that? Oh, do you know what, man? Don't know why I'm just randomly coming on to that. Have you ever seen them videos where fucking people try and throw a brick at a window and the fucking club their own mate? Oh, God, ain't they great? They put them straight into a fucking deep sleeper.
Just out of curiosity, before we move on, if you could loot one thing, what would you loot?
Ooh, PlayStation 5.
I knew you were going to say that.
Have you seen that worker's been sacked for posting a picture of a pallet of PS5s?
Really?
Oh,
Yeah. In a warehouse.
Thing, wasn't it?
Yeah. He's been sacked, yeah. Because he posted a picture of a pallet of PS5s in a warehouse, and he got sacked. I can't remember what place it was.
Yeah, but how's that sackable if it's
Because it was, I can't imagine if the photo hinted where it was or something.
Oh, in case right, okay. Yeah.
I can't imagine, I only saw it before.
But the thing is, if I worked in a warehouse and I had it, the chances are I would take a photo and send it Grant. But I'm not thick enough to go onto Twitter with it. Do you know what I mean? You're a fucking idiot if you put stuff like that on there. So when you get these teenagers where we've seen it time and time again where they'll put some nasty ass shit in the McDonald's and then put it on social media, you're like, you're fucked. Hold on.
Yeah.
I've seen a video the other week, and I'm assuming it was Amazon the guy worked at, but it was something today, he was showing something on the CCTV, but like that, he couldn't say where he worked, and he could only bring his camera out. He's showing it for a couple of seconds to film. And I'm assuming it's Amazon he works.
Big Amazon jacket.
Jeff Bezos.
That'll be Shauna. That'll be Shauna soon. She's applied to work at Amazon.
She's gonna be an inside girl. She's gonna get me all the dirt on him. And
I've tried to get Shauna to work at so many places just so I can get a discount. I was like, work at IKEA, work at TK Maxx. A job came up at Disney Shop. I was like, you gotta get the one at Disney Shop. I was like, please go there, 25% discount.
Doesn't this
Listen, Hen, it's glorious. I used to shag somebody that worked for Asda.
Oh my god.
Like how it wasn't going out with, it was just flat out shag. That's all there was to me, a shag.
Just a shag.
As the price was it?
Did you tap the bum like in the advert?
No, that's wasn't with the Grey's Anatomy box set. I mean, I did purposefully have sex for a Grey's Anatomy box set. I can't deny that.
You're a prostitute.
I was once for a Grey's Anatomy box set. I was once. I knew that if I invited him down, he would have brought it. And he did bring it.
I just think it would be amazing if David was just finding this out.
And then I brought it.
Wait a minute, that's how we got the TV.
Just imagine that, David coming back from work. Twig, where's all these Christmas decorations from? Wow. Walking like a fucking John Wayne.
Nothing to do with me, it was Virgin Media's fault.
I need to just make some half-ass beekeeping area.
Internet speed gone up again. Whoa, fuck. Yeah.
It's when the internet cuts out and he puts his lippy on.
1 second, doll.
Hold on.
Hold on.
It's not fair.
I've run out of glass already. Fucking magnificent. Let's get some more.
I love how there's been no denying it either. It's a fucking
It's the way of the world, kid. Oh, I've got to cook it, haven't I?
Why are there skulls on this particular square that I'm looking at?
Do you like skulls, Leslie? The mob head things, aren't there?
Are they? Do they do anything? Can I mine them?
John, are you in the nether?
No, I'm in a cave.
Oh, okay, because you get soul sand in the nether, which has got sort of skulls for it.
So I found fucking soul sand, but I can't find diamond. What a bunch of fucking sick.
Shit, look, Shauna.
Yeah, shit like Shauna. Strikes for the.
Just need to start getting out with one of the power lesbos and you can have all the diamonds you want.
I'm not sure that will ever be me. Oh god, I couldn't do it.
Think I could.
I was just seeing if there's any what's popping off on Twitter, but I'm not seeing any good shit. Oh yeah, it's fucking debate night, and I'm like, well, not debate night, sorry, election night. And I'm like, oh, what's trending? Let's click on it. Keith Lemon.
She's still alive.
He said. Is he still alive? How old do you think he is?
I don't know.
Keith Lemon.
I feel like he's been around forever.
Oh, apparently.
Are we talking? I don't think she. You do know who
Bo
Keith
Selector.
Lemon is, right?
Yeah, he used to do a panel show.
Yeah, he still does it. Celebrity Juice.
Years and years ago.
Yeah, that one.
Back in the old
Yeah, it's only like late 40s.
Along with Noel Edmonds and Mr. Bean.
Oh, yeah.
That was shit.
I've just got to show you this. The reason Keith Lemon is trending is because of America. Someone's put a new conspiracy theory in wearing t-shirt says barbecue, beer and freedom interrupts the press conference. Somebody's then retweeted saying Keith Lemon's new character is class. The guy does look like Keith Lemon. I'll put it on the big screen.
The media's covering up. The Biden crime family stealing this election. The media's covering it up. The Biden crime family stealing this election. The media's covering up. We want our freedom for the world. Give us our freedom, Joe Biden. Your Biden's covering up this election. He's stealing it.
That is Keith Lemon when he gets older.
Oh my god, what else?
So that is why Keith Lemon is trending, which is fantastic. That is some good shit.
Did they still watch Celebrity Juice?
I often watch the specials, you know, like the Halloween ones and the Christmas ones when I remember.
Like, I stopped watching it years ago because I thought it just get like dead samey. Like every week it was just Holly, can I touch your cat?
Yeah.
Bloody years, man.
It depends who they've got on, to be fair. If they've got some funny celebrities on, I don't mind watching it.
This is why I went off Gino DiCaprio or whatever it is, because like every time he was on there, it was like he was a kid that was allowed to swear. You know, because obviously he's on normal TV and he can't be saying these things. And the next minute he was just like, oh yeah, blowjobs and eating pussy and just saying things like that. You're like, but just because the crowd's laughing doesn't mean it's funny. And then I like fizzled out. But saying that, because I only dip in every so often, when I do catch it, I do find it a bit of a riot.
I find him really fucking slimy, man.
What, Gino DeCampo?
Oh, Gino.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he's just fucking slimy.
Yeah, after seeing him on that.
I don't lie. I'm sure the minute the cameras goes off, it's thank Christ, that's finished, eh? It's just, I don't know why I did a Scottish accent because I'm Scottish, but it's fake. He's one of the celebrity chefs, I think.
You can say it, David. You can say it with confidence.
What a twat.
No, I'm not a big fan.
Although, you've got to admit, when he did say that comment that time on This Morning, if my grandmother had been on a bike, she'd have had wheels.
That's fucking amazing. That was amazing.
Gino DeCampo's been Scottish.
That did make me think.
Yeah. Let me just get this
when
to
he
the people
said
that
that,
don't
and
know.
Holly and Phil was in stitches for like 15 minutes. They just couldn't contain themselves.
Wasn't it if my grandma?
Yeah, if my grandma.
Yeah, I said, no, do it. I'm gonna play it.
Yeah.
It's the laughter.
Do you know?
You can
if it had like ham in it. It's closer.
No.
It's closer to a British carbonara.
Oh no.
It is. No, that's true.
Oh well, fine. So I'm glad you're standing there.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
But you know what I mean.
If my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike. You know what? You know what the hell is? You know, it doesn't make any sense what you said. It's a different recipe. It's got nothing to do with macaroni cheese. You know? Can please anybody help me here in the kitchen?
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm telling you now, man. Fucking Holly Willoughby is fit as fuck. She is so nice. Oh, Jesus Christ. Everyone thinks she's a monster and I apologise.
No, I agree. It's because she doesn't act like she is. She doesn't...
Yeah.
Oh, she's too cheery. I just sit and watch Holly Willoughby and Hank moan about something and just lands.
Weren't there any pictures of her releasing the fapping?
Schofield, go shut it, you cunt.
Oh, I've never heard that.
too cheery, but isn't she? And it's like the voice gets up and down.
She's just a happy girl, mate. She's just a nice girl, nice mum, all around nice.
Nobody's that fucking cheery.
I fucking would be if I was her. What would you got to moan at, man? You get bank. You look good.
You still get out the wrong side of the bed noon again, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but don't you think the worst person for being cheery is Lorraine?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, nah, you see, that's someone that's fake and cheery. I don't necessarily think Holly's fake.
Aye, Lorraine Kelly.
Oh, she's horrible. She's a twat.
And you know, see when she gives interviews, I mean, I know they're all guilty of doing it to a degree, but I just don't think she listens to folk.
Nope.
And she cuts in constantly.
I remember when she just cut down Will Smith. And I was like, but what? He was giving you a response.
Aye.
What are you doing? Listen to him.
Like, she'll go like, oh, how was it? Like, what was the experience like on the set of that movie? And somebody gets 3 words in and she's asking another question.
Yeah. She's fucking hot shit.
I've been with Lorraine Kelly's interviewing Will Smith.
I don't know. But do you know who David doesn't like, but I fucking love?
I'm going to who I hate.
Alison Hammond.
Oh, we like Alison.
I fucking love Alison Hammond.
Oh, we like Alison, man.
God, Alison is a national treasure.
She's a good girl.
Call
She's a good girl.
Alison is the salt of the earth.
Alison Hammond?
Oh, I disliked her in Big Brother when she was in that years ago. And I was just
Oh, I loved her in Big Brother. I was gutted when she got booted out. Her and Kate. Oh, they were fantastic.
Oh,
Oh, David.
Oh, no.
I love Alison.
I'm just trying to get that table irritated. Shauna, have you got your laptop?
Did anybody watch her when she was on that sugar-free farm?
Yeah.
This is when she fell through that table, Shauna, if you're just watching. Well, not fell through it, but...
Who patrolled the Big Brother house?
Oh, I need to see that.
Why are you going your back?
Didn't she push her? Oh, there's the weatherman one as well.
And then she goes into the Big Brother diary room. She goes, Big Brother, I broke your table.
Where did she do it? Oh, it's there.
There we go. And if we go up to Scotland, let me turn around. Hold on. Going up to Scotland.
Oh, that's a Scottish thing. Hold on.
There's a place in Scotland called Backside. Now, if you live in Backside, it's going to be a little bit cold.
Where is she? There it is.
Which I can't believe. It's gonna
Do the jump, gal.
over there. Get ready, go. All right.
I remember that one.
Oh my God, are you all right?
Phil's face.
You want to watch it, mate? Your wet pants are a bit tight on your legs at the moment.
Oh, I fucking love her, man.
No,
Yeah,
she's a good
She can't
girl.
do no wrong. She's a lovely girl.
The thing is, like, I just see that she's genuine. Like, obviously, she's a bit bubbly and stuff, and she's making sure that she's always got a good camera presence and stuff. But, like, I generally think that's the kind of character she is. Like, she came off like that in the Big Brother house before she had a taste of celebrity life, so we know it's the character that she is. Do you know what I mean?
Very genuine.
It's not.
Like she's like big mates with like Rylan outside the house, and I watch her on TikTok, and you should see the TikTok she makes with her son. Like she ropes her son. Her son's like a teenager, and like he hates it, but like she's just dancing all around the house, and she don't give a shit what you're thinking. And he's just like, "Oh, mum, stop it."
I love it. I've used folk, and they just don't expect.
Oh, when she interviewed, who did she interview? That really top celebrity that time, who never ever drinks, but she got him to have a drink.
Oh, it was a couple of years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Harrison Ford.
Aye.
That was it. Harrison Ford barely ever drinks. Like he's known for like being sober, but like every time she goes and interviews these top American celebs, she'll always bring like a bottle of whiskey or brandy, and she's just like sat there drinking it, and she's going, "One for me, one for you," and he's just sat there, he's going, "All right, I'll do it." And afterwards, he like admitted, "I don't drink, but she got me to drink."
She would be good fun at Jennifer Aniston up at the morning show. That was a good one and all.
Oh yeah, that was.
What?
She interviewed Jennifer.
I remember them doing something funny. It was like...
Yeah, it was her and Reese Witherspoon, weren't they? They were together.
Aye.
Man, I'm so ready for that new season. Or should you saying, poor guy tried to catch her. She did what she could, but the damage was done. He was in the drink.
Oh man, they should just bring back Big Brother.
Oh mate. I need it. I need it. See, I used to be so against Big Brother. I was like, it's fucking Bob, mate. Oh, I love it.
And turn
just-
coat welding.
You are?
Turn coat welding.
I know.
It was just one of them things that I used to have it on. It was just an easy watch. You know, when you're watching 18 you dinner and you didn't know what to watch, I'd just put that on and then you'd come in and you'd get proper into it, wouldn't you? Put Big Brother on.
Mate, nothing's going to top that time when she fucking said that he hit her and then he actually thought he was going to get done for it. And then, that all came out, man. That was some good fucking content.
That was I tell you what, that was some juicy gossip on Twitter when that first happened. Honestly, I was when that happened, I was on Twitter every day.
The fucking Roxanne house.
That made national news everywhere. The next day, everyone was talking about it. This morning, Lorraine,
What's her name?
GMTV,
Roxanne?
everybody. I can't remember her last name.
Is it like
you
Pele or
got to
something?
put Roxanne Big Brother. That's it.
What was it?
Roxanne Pallet. I'd
Big
love them to
Brother
bring
is
back
just
like the normal one, but I know, but like no have all these fucking influencers and folk for Insta and all that. I want to see wee Kathy for Tesco.
Yeah. I didn't mind the odd celebrity one though. It was always fun. Depends what celebrities you have in.
Axed it, I felt like they were finally getting it right again.
Yeah.
Trouble is that the celebrities they do put in, you can't really call them celebrities, can you?
See, most celebrity Big Brothers, you didn't know any of them, but they'd always have like 2 or 3 top celebrities. They didn't fucking get people from America in there.
Can
and
I-
you'd be like, how the hell did you get him?
Can I just read you this headline? Roxanne Pellet says she's glad Punchgate happened and she admits it encouraged her new husband to Google her as she compares herself to Meghan Markle.
Oh, you fucking top.
Does that mean that you're fucking a nobody now and no one knows who you are? Oh, comments are active. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look.
She completely fucked her life up, man. And so she should have, because she would have completely fucked up his.
The boring
Did
man.
he win? Did he win that?
Aye, he won it.
He did, yeah. I think that was a major reason why he won, wasn't it? Because everyone was like so behind him. Ryan. His name's Ryan something.
Ryan Thomas.
Rylan? Don't talk about my boy Rylan.
I love Rylan.
Damn.
Oh man, I'd drink that fucker right up.
I like everyone that's on this morning, to be fair. I like Phil and Holly, I like Alison, and I love Rylan.
What is this? What have we found? Is this lava? It's lava!
But deny it all the time. Ow!
There's no one unlimited fun advance, so that's got to go for it.
Biden wins. Biden wins. Biden wins. Well, if it's taking Keith Lemon to fucking have a meltdown, I'll tell you what, the gun-toting fucking rednecks are going to be all over that shit. Not saying everyone's a redneck that supports Trump, but yeah, it's gonna fucking pop off, mate. It's gonna pop off big time.
I mean, Stephen Pierce Morgan stepped away for Trump recently.
Yeah, he did. I saw him interviewing a few people this morning, and he didn't back down on it.
I never thought I'd see the day that would happen.
Yeah.
Where's the bees? Come on, pretty little bees.
What can I? That was very child catcher, wasn't it?
Want to see some puppies?
I can't see no bees. The bees go bedtime?
Yes.
Night, night.
Well, don't
What the fuck?
Do you want a couple of lollipops?
Get your cock out, David.
Oh my god.
I can do that voice now. I spent ages trying to do that earlier and I couldn't do it.
That's it now. He's fucked. He's going to be doing it all the time. It's like when you learn how to do a voice and you just have to keep doing it for ages.
It's very close to your Mandy voice, that is, Tom.
Mandy.
Mandy.
Come to me, Mandy. Massage my nipples, Mandy.
Jesus.
Ron, what are you doing? Think about what you're doing, man.
Feed me.
Tom?
Play with me.
Thomas Patricia Weldon.
Clean me up. Made a whoopsie.
I hope she's not listening to this. Fucking hell, she'll go into early labour.
It's like someone spilled candle on my belly.
What?
Are you just lifting off all your fucking fetishes now?
Oh yeah. What, a jam jar up my arse and a candle on my belly.
Oh my god.
See, all I was trying to do is point out the differences. One's like a big fat. I want you to play with my willy.
Imagine wanting to do a fucking kangaroo with a jam jar.
And the other one's just a flat out like, ooh, little children. They're different.
Me so fucking minging. Really are.
But it's better than when I was doing that fucking Stephen Hawking's voice for about a month and you flipped
Oh
your
my
shit.
god, why did you even need to remember it? Why did it even need to come back in your head?
Oh,
Fuck's sake, don't do it. Don't do it. It's already thinking about it. I can tell.
Oh, it's the in-breath one. She fucking loves the in-breath one.
Stop it. Stop
Absolutely
it.
loves it.
Swear to God, don't even think about it. I know you're going to do it. You're going to do it. I know you've got it in your head now. Stop. Don't.
I can't because I'm smiling too much. My cheeks are in the wrong place to be able to do it.
Don't do it.
I ain't done it in that long. It's like I'm probably not going to be able to bust it out now. I'm just going to choke.
Don't. Tom, I swear to God.
So, Stephen, what do you think about the latest politics in the...
Grant, stop fucking enticing him.
I don't wait to read it.
Oh my fuck! I swear to God.
Hello, Joanne. Please. Help me, Joanne. Make me climax.
Fucking Johnny 5! Did you just say beta man?
What?
What did you say? Did you say beta man?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
If you
know.
think now, if you think you're fucking coming in this bedroom speaking like that, which I know you fucking will, the minute you've stopped streaming, I'm fucking gonna twist your nipple so fucking
No,
hard.
I'm not stupid. I'm gonna let that fucking lay dormant for a bit, and then next time we have sex, I'm just gonna go. I like that. He's
That's
very
happening
good.
now.
That's one of my
That's never happening again.
Thank you for making me happy.
Oh my God, you even dare, man. I dare ya. I fucking dare ya. You see what happens to that cock. That's what I'm saying.
I hope it was as good for me as it was for you.
Oh,
talking about portals.
Yeah. Happy to science. I think I found the cheese. Oh fuck! I lost it.
Hey.
It disappeared. Joanne.
Stop it.
Fucking Johnny 5.
I apologize.
Tom, I really hate it now. It's turning me off so much.
Okay.
Please stop.
Sorry. Why can't we get like a fucking Siri mod?
To record your own voice.
Yeah. I'd sit through fucking 200 pages of text just so it could capture that.
But it's not far off.
What was his catchphrase anyway? I always hope to see this since I was a child. That was it, wasn't it?
I've always hoped to see this one day.
Oh, I forgot that existed, man. That's back in the Arsenal now.
It fucking isn't.
Oh, wait in the morning, man. I want to bring you a cup of coffee in.
I feel somewhat guilty for encouraging it, but I don't regret it.
Not one bit. That's such a fucking lie, that is. That's the equivalent of I'm not racist, but you know what I mean? You're like, oh, come on, mate. We know what the truth is. I think I've got lost. Right. That was this entire bee hunt has been fucking pointless. It's fruitful. I have failed. Do you still love me, Joe?
No, not right now.
I'm going to teach Jess that.
Don't you fucking dare.
When I was watching a YouTube video earlier today on how to capture bees, the guy was like, "It's your boy Shazman," like all that bullshit. And Jess just turned around and went, "Why is he called Shitman?" I was like, "Oh, fuck's sake."
Shazman? You sure you got that right?
What?
Shazman? What the fuck's a Shazman?
What the fuck's a Jurassic Junkie? It's just his random handle on YouTube.
What the fuck's that? Gabe's 24.
Yes. Hi, boys.
Oh.
I need.
Smash that fucking bell, bitch. Help me out.
Someone clip that because I'm gonna fucking put that at the end of one of my videos.
Oh, Jesus. God. Like that fucking bell bitch.
Oh man, that's got to go on the end of the next clip compilation. That's how it's gonna end.
Gabe's 24. That's it.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh yes, yes, my boy.
Shazman?
What the fuck's that? Gabe's 24.
Yes. Hi, boys.
Fucking bell, bitch. Help me out.
There you go. I need
Smash that fucking bell, bitch. Help me out.
Oh man, I gotta make a sticker now of just some sass. Just smash that fucking bell, bitch.
Subtle brass strap.
Bump, bump, bump. We haven't had any updates on Discord of fucking Jordan takeaway or anything, has he? He's not put himself into a food coma.
He said he'd already eaten today, so he's saving it for the weekend, I think. Yeah.
What did you end up getting in the end?
40 PlayStation Now credit and 40 Just Eat, and I got a massive detailed response from him. I'll just read it out now. He won't mind. Where is it? Jordan. So I sent him the picture. I didn't say anything. I just went, "Here you go, dude. £40 Just Eat card, £40 PlayStation Now card. Love from Discord." And his response was, "Shut up, man." It's fucking wicked.
Fucking Vicky Pollard.
No,
shut up.
Oh, always think back to what was that one where like she swapped the Wayne for like the Westlife CD. It's like, I can't believe you swapped your baby for a Westlife CD. She's like, I never got that. Oh. Shut up! Don't know nothing about them. She was one of the worst ones on Little Britain, I thought, eventually, because he used to be so good at that, and then he went so shite with it. Like, he used to be able to do it like 100 mile an hour, and then it's slowed right down.
That show is so fucking cringy now, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Call me Bubbles, darling. We don't need the check, do we, darling?
I still think Catherine Tate's Nana is a fantastic take on him. It's just ridiculously good. Even just
you
like
don't see it much anymore, do you?
the chewing. No. Even just like the odd chewing of the mouth and stuff like that. I also thought Ricky Gervais did quite a good one in Derek. Like how he had that smile with his mouth open. It's weird. Like you can tell that they've studied them to be able to just pick up these small little. It's the tiny things that sell it. It's not the big things. It's just a bunch of tiny things all strung together. Fucking Ricky Gervais is brilliant and shit like that.
I'll see if I can find it. I saw a video of her recently. She was on. Well, it was for a few years ago, but I only saw the video recently. She was on the Graham Norton show, and I think it's Tom Cruise that's on it and all. And she was explaining like the Nan character and how she came up with it and how she used to work in like a care home. So she based her on somebody for this care home or something, wasn't it?
She's in drama school.
Oh, aye, she was in drama school and they went
video,
singing or something.
I've seen that.
It's so fucking weird, isn't it, to see her doing an impression like with the makeup and all that.
I'll have to have a hunt for that.
There haven't really been any good sketch shows for a long time.
No. And then when that Spitting Image said it was coming, even though it's not like a sketch show, I was like, oh, something fresh. And then when I saw bits of it, I was like, this is fucking wank.
Some bits of it I enjoyed because I watched the first two.
I haven't sat down and watched the most of it, but like more than anything, it's because I just think some of the accents was really shit. And I was just like, I can't get on with it. The ones that have got good accents, I'm okay with because I'm like, the face looks like it, the accent looks like it, so now you just got to sprinkle in some of the mannerisms. But when they don't sound like it, it just like railroads it, and I'm just like, no, I can't swallow it, mate.
The writing's a bit weak. And it's a lot of easy gags, but it's not bad.
I'll tell you one that was really fucking good. That Mitchell and Webb look, that was fucking brilliant, man.
Oh, that was so fucking good.
Yeah.
Are we the bad guys?
Yeah.
I liked it when he was on about that Watergate. He was like, what's Watergate? He was like, oh, it's the Watergate scandal. He was like, so does that mean it's the Watergate gate? And then he just kept on adding gate onto the end of everything.
Do you remember the farmer one?
Oh yeah, these eggs, fucking loads of money.
Fucking eggs.
There was good ones. And like the age well. Do you know what I mean? I do think both of them are fucking really good comedians.
I've just got up and I'm already at work. Fucking marvelous.
I completely missed out on that, and I remember being at my old job and someone was like, oh, you ever watched it? I was like, no, but I do love them. And then when I watched it, I was like, why have I not watched this before?
Sketch shows are just so shite now.
Yep.
I was just saying to David there, that lassie he hates has got a sketch show, that Emily Atar.
Oh, I know
Who's that?
about.
She used to be on the In-Betweeners.
Oh yeah.
No, she never won. I'm a celebrity. Did she know she came second or something?
Yeah.
You can't stone her, can't you know, son?
Oh.
There are a few people like that, let's be honest. So it's the fickle.
Yeah, fickle.
Oh shit! I just punched a cow in the face.
What we got? So that's to the vegetarians. And then we'll have whatever comes out. I think that would do us. You got a potato. You get an apple.
Potato farm. Yeah, you're right. It's done that.
Does it keep learning that? is that a Keith Fleming thing? Sure, he does something.
There. Lovely. Just need to work more on the carpet. Fucking hell, 10:37. Right, I think I'm gonna fucking call it a night. Seems I've got to get up with a fucking tiny little fucking. Oh, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Bundle of Joy. She's fantastic. Are we the baddies? Oh, ostrich nose. Tried to reboot my laptop and I was being an absolute tit. Couldn't load Discord and then switched and closed Minecraft and it says system error. Think I'm doing for tonight. Yeah, she's wrote it wrong. Think I'm doing for tonight. Very sorry. I think she's done for tonight is what she's trying to say. And I am the same. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. I don't know what's going to happen because I'm either going to do bonfire night tomorrow, which means I'll be here on Friday for a scary game, or I'm going to do bonfire on Friday, and if so, I'll be here tomorrow for a scary game. So I'll work out what's happening, find out what Joe's going to force me to do, and then I shall report back. But thank you very much for the people in the Discord. Smash that fucking like bell.
Ring that fucking bell, bitch!
Don't talk shit!
Night. And thank you very much for tuning in, people. Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow or Friday. We'll find out, so just check in Discord. Toodles! Mwah.